This mod pack does take a minute to load up here. Gracious. Good evening, everybody. It's, wait, what the heck? Oh, yeah, I forgot studio mode. Good evening, everybody. It's me, your host, Milo Molson here today, and we're going to be playing more Cobblemon. So we're going back to Zardina. I did a test battle yesterday off stream, and I got my ass kicked, so I've got some training to do, apparently. I think I might have the lag issue solved up. There were some garbage collector arguments that seem to have helped, at least in my testing yesterday. Whether it holds up today, we'll see. Inshallah, all right. But I guess other than that, let's just hop to it. Okay. So, oh, and I did find, oh, hey, Bidju, good to see you. Once more with feeling. Yes. I did happen to get the storage thing figured out too a little bit. Somebody informed me that you can upgrade your backpack, so I got a bunch of extra slots. As you can see, I've kind of started filling them up, but meh. And I don't know what a Mo unit does, but we'll find out. But we're gonna have to slide around here. Now, what do we have here? This is like a gigantic rabbit with fists for 8 ears. I'm guessing that's probably a normal type. I still don't really have anything that's really good on the psychic deal, but we're gonna try with Gengar. See, I should have done more reading on my Pokemon types. Sip, you got it. To start things off with a nice sip, always a good call. All right, let's see what old Gengar can do here. So, are normals immune to ghost types? Is that something that's always been true? Or maybe there's something else. But either way, we're gonna swap them out for. Do I have anybody with? Let's put out Gyarados. I think I have an ice move on Gyarados. Yeah. Okay, that was a little painful, but that was more painful for Diggersby. Now that's a comfortable name right there. And they're dead. And it drops rabbit meat and rabbit pelt, of course. And we got a fight. I already have a Fido that I've stopped training. I put it away because I was trying to get a bunch mostly typed Pokemon. Like, I guess he does have like I guess is it fairy type or something? But anyway, I've got I've got my current stable here. I'm not sure if I want to swap somebody out though. Really thinking about it because I got it. Like I said, I got clobbered on a test battle. Now, granted, the other person probably trained a lot more, but still. All right, what is this? A driftloon. Okay, also weak to ice. So that's good. Okay, it's it's having a hiccup or two, but it's nothing compared to what it was. So I've got my fingers crossed that we might be in solid ground this time, or on solid ground, solidish ground. Maybe it's like a little muddy, but but comparatively, yeah, I guess I could deal with a little hitch here and there. But it does make me wonder. Because let's see, what are we sitting at? It's dipping a little. Yeah. Maybe the capture does slow it down too. just a touch. But I switched it to a modern garbage collector and turned on string deduplication. Maybe that would help. All right, apricorn farm. I don't need apricorns. I'm gonna have old Gengar come out here. All right. Actually, I did want to look at the Pokedex. It is pretty sparse. Oh, they don't have every Pokemon in here. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought they kind of had them all. I wonder why. I guess I have to have volunteers to do it or something. But still, that's interesting. I saw one of these the other day. It was huge. Oh, there's actually a lot that they don't have. Huh. Wait, I dropped my Pokedex. That's no good. I did something yesterday where I crouched and used my card collector thing, and it disappeared, and I never did find it again. I might put in a support ticket and see if they know what's up, but I wouldn't expect to see it again. I don't think it matters too much, though. I think it's mostly for the Minecraft part, which isn't that big of a deal. There's got to be a good chest in here or something. Yeah, a couple, 3, 4. All right, gold, calcium. And see, I don't know if these are permanent or if they are only for battle, because I just use a ton of them because it let me use them outside of battle. And maybe I was wrong to do so. Maybe I wasted them. Oh, it's a shiny polka doll. I'll take it, I guess. All right. Might as well eat some of these. So I gotta burn a hole in my inventory. It does make you faster. That's interesting. And of course, gold. Who can say no to gold? Oh wait, somebody just popped up. Oh, this. Hey there.
Oh, you're in the tower. Ah, I see.
Yeah, I was like, I bet there's some cool chests in here, and there were.
Okay. Man, I'm so sad that we play at like opposite times of the day.
Yeah, maybe during the weekend I'll try to get on a little earlier.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm glad that you are able to have fun. I know you are a mining man.
Indeed.
Oh, shoot. How
Found
you
a
doing,
shiny
dude?
polka doll here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Just now.
I don't want to pick it up. That's a Corvisquire. Pretty cool Pokemon.
Yep. Yeah, the team's coming together. I tried to practice battle the other day and I got defeated almost instantly. So I've got some learning to do, but
Who did you fight?
Fets.
Oh, yeah, I've been kind of training him every so often. I go up to him and I just like dump every bit of info I know on him for half an hour.
Well, he's picking it up, I think, because he had the
Yeah,
strategy down pretty good. Like
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
put one out and get ready to attack, and then he'd pull a Pokemon back, and then another one would come out. Yeah.
yeah. Freaking, he got so lucky with some of his Pokemon. They had like perfect IVs.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know what that is. So that tells you what I know.
It,
I've seen like the medicine talk about EVs, but
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. They're it's stat experience. You get it when you defeat Pokemon. It makes them stronger.
I see. All right. Well, I guess I'll just keep defeating Pokemon then.
Yep.
And do you know if there's a glitch that can make your like collectible card binder disappear?
Oh, I
Because
think they're all
yesterday,
connected. Yeah.
okay, yeah, because yesterday
Did
I was
like
like,
the
I
binder
shift
sort
right
of disappear
clicked
or just the cards of them?
the binder and all the cards that were in it. The binder and all the cards that were in it. I don't know if I had my push to talk on there, but I shift right clicked on. You know, I had it in my hotbar slot, and I
Hmm.
shift right clicked for whatever reason, and it just disappeared.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think I got the video recording of it, but I don't think it matters too much
No,
for
it's
the
fine.
Pokemon part. But
No, I don't. They're not real.
yeah, I figured. But it was just interesting.
There you go.
Oh, appreciate that. Yeah,
Hmm.
for what it is. Yeah. All right. Well, hmm. Is there a good area to explore, or is pretty much all
The
of
whole
them?
map, it was custom built.
Oh, completely custom. That's nice.
Well, like custom seed. We went through like 2 days worth of decisions and put a lot of stuff down.
Yeah, I've come across the world border a few times, so that's cool. And I think I accidentally got outside of it one time because I was in the Nether trying to get back, and I made another portal
Hmm.
there, and I popped out and I looked on the map. And I was like, wait, I'm way the hell out there. So
Hmm.
okay, so that's not a disqualifier
Sorry,
right
sorry. I'm
there.
like blanking out. What? What?
Like if I accidentally got outside the world border, is that like a huge deal?
Please teleport back in. But yeah.
I noticed immediately, and I was like, I went back because what happened
You
was
actually did you actually go to the Nether and mine out and then
yeah, I was trying to find my way
mess up?
back, and
It's so
there's like
funny.
eventually I was like, all right, I saw a Nether portal there, and two blocks of obsidian left on it to finish it, so I finished it and then popped out and was like, okay, I'm way out in the middle of nowhere, so I immediately went back in.
Hmm. Hmm. All
Okay,
right.
well,
Well, I'm going to go to bed because I'm about to die. So,
all right, well, enjoy your rest, and thanks for working on this.
yep. All right. Take care.
Okay, well, that's good. I got the binder back, and I guess I'll put whatever that pack was I had in there. I gotta get better at remembering to press the push to talk button because I forget to do that, and then I forget that they can't hear it, and it's just yeah. Oh well, speaking of, right there it is. So let's go ahead and all right, Mankey, common, okay, that's cool. Oh, and I've just yeeted it onto the ground. We'll put it in here. Hey, pop another one. A Jigglypuff. Ooh, I like Jigglypuff. Electabuzz. That's good. Oh, 2 point. Yeah, underwater movement. Yeah, that'll be nice to have. It's kind of weird that an Electabuzz would have an underwater buff, but uh, whatever. I'm glad to have it back anyway. And there's a participation trophy. Everybody's got to have one of those. I think I've got mine in my base at the house. Okay. Oh, we got like a record player here or something. It's a music disc. I have not really kept up with Minecraft's recent updates, so whether it's a mod or not, no, it is. It's an actual Minecraft vanilla block. Yeah, I just like I said, I haven't really kept up with it too much. I should probably get back into Minecraft a little more, but I've just been so vintage story pilled and hightail pilled. Uh, got an oddish, I'm pretty sure. And Al's store here. I don't know if I need to buy anything. Okay, and this, oh, this is like a little, maybe it's like a plant thing. I should probably buy some more Ultra Balls because I've noticed a lot of the Pokemon I've tried to catch recently, they've not really wanted to be caught. If I could buy they had some specialty ones here, like an underwater ball, that'd be real nice too. But I don't think so. Capsule station. Oh, this is oh, okay. So that's, I guess that's how you swap the ball that it's in. I've got 10 silver, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah. Not that much actually. Wait, where in the hell did all my money go? Did I spend it? Or no, did it just convert to, no? Weird. I'm actually kind of concerned about that. Not that I've really had much to spend it on, but still, I had way more bronze than that. I was pretty sure. But ain't that the truth right there, though? All right. Gengar. Let's head back to the old household. Let's check this out too. What do we got here? Key mega bracelet. I don't know anything about all this. Like I said, my Pokemon knowledge is kind of dog shit, and I should do some more reading, honestly. Oh, fell down here. Second time I've done that, but they give you a nice way up, so no worries. I said no worries. Oh, that's right. I'll just have Gengar fly us out of here. We were going to head out anyhow. All right, let's go. Home, home, home. Now, if I could make a waypoint at my house, that'd be damn slick. Got to remember the stamina part of this too. Okay. And I did. Oh, I did manage to catch a Togepi yesterday while flying. That's pretty cool. I looked up how to evolve it, and apparently you have to have a high friendship with it to get to the second level. And then there's like a stone or something to get to the max evolution. So, but I'm not really. I don't know if I'd really want to have that on the team permanently. So it might just be a distraction, you know. But It is good to have a backbench at the same time. Okay, let's see. I'll put that phantom membrane in the backpack. Veggie still wants me, and this Reaper cloth. He might buy that off of me. Uh, hmm. Bottle enchanting. I was gonna try this on like a stand out there somewhere. Shiny stone. Solana. Yeah, some of the evolves are broken. I hear. Safari ball. I'll hold on. Like I do. This is my backpack, so anything I put in here is not really gone per se. I will put these dolls up here because I don't. Well, I could just put them in the room, but it's kind of getting full in here, you know. Anything else? Efficiency 4 and min. Oh, let's put that back up there. Most of this stuff I don't need to be holding on to anyway. Oh wait, I got it. There's a trinket slot. See, I'm just woefully underinformed here. Trinket slot. What? Oh, also, what is this? Okay, it's a magnifying glass of some sort. Buddy, I just don't know. It's all confusing. But anyway, we're gonna head out of here. All right, come here, Gengar. Let's go. What are we feeling today? If I could get as well, I'm not gonna get a Zapdos obviously because those are legendary. But well, if I could find out what happened to all my, I had like thousands of bronze. I'm pretty sure. I really want to know what happened to that. I'll have to check my recording from yesterday. Maybe I lost it somewhere, but I've got all my gold at least, so it could be worse. All right. Yeah, see, that's where I popped out. I'm pretty sure with the Nether portal, and the border's like right here, so you can see how that might be a problem. That's where I was gonna go. Devuhu, 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 Hue. Huh? All right, so it's gonna be kind of a east southeast kind of direction. Of course, we do have this slowing down here. Sometimes the waypoints look like wells, etc. But this is a well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I hadn't seen this Pokemon station here before though. I'll stop in and recharge, even if I'm pretty sure we're good to go. Mostly. Wait, where'd the did they kill the lady? Weird. Well, my stuff's healed anyway, so All right, now why am I trapped here? Gengar. Thank you. All right, are we gonna swap anything? I did happen to catch a pretty good number of Pokemon the other day, and by that I mean yesterday. See, this guy, he's just straight up ice, water and ground. That might be kind of cool. Level 48. That's not bad, right? That's not bad compared to what I got. Now, you know what? He might be a. I kind of do want to stick with Steelix though. I'm kind of on the look for an electric type that is not Voltorb or Electrode. I hear they're not actually that great. Mr. Mime is part fairy type. I didn't know that. I guess that's new. He might be a good one. I feel like on a 6 Pokemon team, you're gonna have missing spots, right? But I got to get rid of Galvantula. I'm pretty sure. They get knocked out every time, pretty fast. So if I could find an electric type that was a little sturdier, I'd be losing out on my bug type. But I don't think it's too big of a deal. Anyway, I was gonna head on the road here. Okay, so I'm looking for, and it wasn't like a normal waystone for that lack of a better term. Finally, Pokemans. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back catching them all. Look at wow. Who built that? Did anybody build that, or is it just like a spaceship of water? Good to see you, Jay. What's up here? This is kind of amazing. Unless somebody built a cool ass house up here, and I'd say I tip my hat because that's a. Nah, this is probably yeah. This is an auto gen build. All right, let's see. Do that. PP Max, gotta have that. Okay, what's in here? Curse of Binding. Nope, not interested. All right, let's go ahead and use this sachet here. All right. Yeah, something happened to all my money. I feel like it disappeared. It's kind of weird. Alrighty. Just a bunch of barrels in here. Ah. I keep grabbing these emeralds even though I'm not sure what they really are, if they're important or not. Alright, what's some oh shit. Bread. Yeah, I'll take a piece of bread. Sure. Now hold off, because I'm sure. Oh my god, look at all this. Yeah. Worth coming here. A choice scarf. Oh, that's interesting. It locks it into a 1 move. So you could be really fast, but you'd only have 1 move. Interesting. I bet there's a really good situation for that. Are there gym leader ice sliding puzzles in this? No, I don't think so. I think they decided to leave that in the games. I don't know if there's actually any gym leaders come to think of it. I think it's just Minecraft but Pokemon. Timid mint. I'm not really sure what these mints are good for. Let's see. Go ahead and pop the money there. More. I'm just gonna stop picking a lot of this stuff up. It's just like it's gonna be all over the place. Rare candy I will have though. The game design, yeah, they left the best part of Pokemon behind apparently. Like how could they do that? Seriously. But that's all right. Wiz's Goblin game will have the the sliding puzzles, so you can get your fix that way. All right. Oh, wait, why did I do my backpack that way? Well, in either case. All right, this potion, pretty sure I got a bunch in there. Roasted chopal berry. Interesting. I, I've pretty much been looting instead of shooting, for lack of a. Well, I should be battling trainers more. I did battle somebody yesterday and I got my ass kicked. So I kind of got to figure out what my major malfunction is. Though, from what I heard, he has been training a lot. So, ooh. So a Porygon upgrade there. We'll just throw that in the bag. Let's see. Prism scale. Sure. I'm collecting these items. Maybe I'll open a store in town or something. Who knows? Expert belt. Ooh, that might be good to have. I'm pretty good on saddles, I feel like. Your Pokemon got their asses kicked for it. That's true. That's true. I'm taking the credit for them getting the shit beat out of them until they pass out. How typical. Gengar. Feel guilty. But they like it, right? They love getting their asses kicked. All right, so there was really nothing up here. Can I come out the roof? I feel like I'm a little too wide right now. I could break that, but I feel like I don't want to do that. So. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted anyway. And we're way the hell up here, so might as well just take this opportunity to fly down. You don't really get a lot of lateral movement on this glider, I've noticed. It's not like in Zelda. But this isn't Zelda. This is Minecraft / Pokemon. All right. I was going to... wait. Is this that? No, it's not. I can't remember if this floating island was here last time. Okay. That's... I see that Pokemon around a lot, and I've never decided to fight it. Maybe I should. And what's this here? Oh, it's like a hog thing. It's like a emo hog. All right, let's fight it. Well, that's good against that. Do I have any psychic moves here? Did Steelix have something? Do you have any Pokemon that you know self-destruct? I don't. And I think that might be against the rules of the tournament, which I haven't read that much recently. And I probably ought to do that because I think Sand Tomb might actually be against the rules for like trainer combat. But yeah, I should probably do that. Because there are like some different rules. You can't put more than one of their Pokemon to sleep at a time. Things like that. So let me go ahead and pop a look-see on this rules here, actually. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Do they have the rules linked conveniently? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait, up here. There it is. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, let's see what we got here. Blah, blah, blah. Forbidden moves. All right, we can't. My favorite move used when you visit Ubi, yeah, self-destruct on the yacht. It's like surf, but with extra steps. So no healing items during battle. No one legendary per team. Um, no two of the same species. No double team or minimize. No horn drill, guillotine, sheer cold, or fissure. Timer claws, no. Arena trap is no good, but sand trap I think is cool. Sand veil and arena trap, no, but sand trap, yeah. Okay, King's Rock. Okay, I have a couple King's Rocks, but I guess I can't use it. And okay, I think I'm good to go so far. I'll have to double check before it's actually time, but yeah, I think I'm mostly good to go. Let me swap my headset better out here too, because it's dying. All right. Well, back to the Pokemans as I sat going crazy for a second. All righty. Now, I was going to. I was like, oh, there's a Gengar here, and that's like, oh, that's mine. I kind of wanted to catch a Geodude. You know, if I caught a Geodude and train him up, I guarantee you they'd no self destruct. But I'm not ready to martyr myself for Pokemon quite yet. All right, let's fly. Oh, what's down here? I see a shiny gold thing. I head towards it. All right, more bread. Smoked pink apricorn. Smoked red apricorn. Haven't really gotten to the cooking part. Oh, Magmar. I would kind of wish I had a Magmar. Those are cool. And a bunch of apples here. Man, no doctors in sight here. That's for sure. All right, let's climb. All right, this tower, last time I was here, there was a thing. Can you eat the Pokemons? Not directly, but when you kill enemy Pokemon, not in the trainer battle or nothing, but like in the wild, some of them will drop meat or fish or whatever that you can eat. So I guess you kind of do. Anyways, good to see you. Keep those away from Nurse Joy. Yeah. Well, until she gets her like medical doctor thing. I think apples are cool with nurses. I don't know if they I don't know if they just can't keep doctors away. Maybe I don't know though. All right, so levels one. I'm not sure how to activate this or if it's even possible, but I am gonna pull this out here. Yeah. Hello there, real DSCA. Can't keep doctors away. Have an apple. Yeah. I just robbed them their food. Well, I left the apples, so the apples are cool. All right. Well, apparently this isn't gonna work. So, and oh, there's just so many floating islands out here recently. Guess we'll check it out and see what's up there. What's this? No, it's not. The one I was at had a water stream coming down from the top. Is that somebody's base right there? Oh, this is like the Nether came to Earth here, but decided to float. All right, rare candy. I gotta start using some of these rare candies. And one of these mints here. Let's go ahead and take that. More loot. Oh, there's a slowpoke. But I'm holding out for a slow. Oh wait, is this what is that called? Like a Meryl or something? Or I'm gonna see if I can quick ball it because I do have like one or two quick balls left. I thought I did anyway. There we go. Well, we're gonna try our last one here. It is level 15, so I think we may stand a good chance if I can find it, and if it hasn't fallen off the edge into the void yet. I think that would be kind of unfortunate. And it seems like the frame rate issue is not actually gone, so that's great. That's a little better, I guess. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's go ahead and capture it real fast. That's Peekaboo. All right, we gotta get it then. But where? It's just kind of going all over the place. I think I saw over here. Does it like phase in and out of reality or something? Ah, here we go. Peekaboo. All right, we're gonna try the quick catch here. Azrael. Actually, if that's a water electric type, I would kind of like it. All right, let's check our Pokedex here. It's a normal and fairy, so maybe I don't want to fight with it, but still worth a quick ball, I suppose. All right, use that. Let's combine these. And Elector. I think, well, if I find an Electabuzz, I'll definitely catch it. And the safety goggles. Oh, that might be really cool. Yeah, that's a good choice right there. I'm going to use this HP up on Venusaur. I don't know if they're permanent or meant to be used in battle. See, I could be like wasting a very useful item. But I guess they come up often enough that the fact that it would be permanent would be kind of strange. All right, Slowpoke. I'm holding out for a Slowking. Can I actually do this? Can I commit murder most foul? Okay, I was about to say bye, Gengar, but that's right, you can fly. All right. Oh, there was water down here. I think maybe they're okay. Maybe they hit some dirt. Hard to say. Hard to say. What is that? It's level 10, 19, I mean. Let's kill it. A Burmy. Interesting. We'll smash with a Burmy. Maybe one day we'll learn what type it was. It was weak to rock, whatever it was. All right. Good on bread. Steelix coming back. Gengar flying away. I really would like to know what that teleporter was supposed to do, but I guess we'll never know. Let's check this out here. Who built this? It's like a computer in a box. And a Geodude. Oh, this is like a Pokemon thingy. Okay, so I could swap out if I wanted to. Azrael. Just like train it all the way. Actually, I'm going to double check that. Bug, I think. Okay. Azrael. What does that evolve into? Does it evolve? Into Meryl. Okay, so I was kind of halfway. All right, so it's Water Fairy, and then an Azumarill, and that's Water Fairy. I don't know. I don't know too much about Fairy type, or most types, honestly, but probably don't want it. And that box is just there.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, there's a waystone down here. Please don't break. What a name for it. Oh, that's good. I need to find a shiny Pokemon sometime. I don't need to, but it'd be nice. All right. Why am I walking away? Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Fighting Pokemon might be good to have them. You know, it might be good to have them a champ. I don't really use fighting Pokemons. Did I win any battles? No, I tried one yesterday and I got my ass absolutely clobbered. I don't think I knocked out any of his Pokemon and he got all mine. Though I did get his Arcanine down to 1 HP, I think. But It was pretty bad, I will be honest. So, but he had been training pretty hard from what I understand. All right, what is this? It's probably like a normal type. I think what is that? I should be using my Pokedex here. Of course, it won't tell you what type it is, but you could look it up. Igglybuff. So that probably is like a proto Jigglypuff. And that's a Machoke, I think, or Machop. Yeah, Machoke is the next one, and then Machamp is the top dog. That's your goat. Oh, yeah. Skiddo. What's up, Skiddo? I might catch this Machop here just for the sake of it. Because you never know. A Machamp might be kind of nice to have. Now the training arc and redemption starts. Yeah, I got a Sword Revenge. And then we have like the furry Pokemon here. Let's go ahead and at least try to catch this thing. Galvantula, you're up. Probably going to get killed. All right, Fairy, Psychic, and Flying. We have none of that, so. Okay, so at least that didn't work. Skittle evolves into Go-Goat, a real goat. Let me check out what Skiddo is type-wise. It's a grass type. Yep, makes sense. I already got a Venusaur, though. And it evolves into Go-Goat, which is just a real grass goat, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the shit out of you. Sorry, Machop. Well, so much for that. All right, what's this thing here? A lot of Pokemon I haven't seen here before. We got a Blip Bug, which is, I'm sure, bug type of some sort. And a Une, which looks like a skunk from some distance. Got a Geodude, of course. Kago's nemesis is rats. Yes. I never did catch a Rattata here either, but because I knew I'd never keep it. Like, I'm not gonna call any Pokemon worthless, but who's really on that Rattata or whatever Rattata? What's the big one called? Raticate, I think. Who's on that? Who's on that team? I don't know. That seems like kind of bland, but who knows? Maybe it's actually really good. Let's check this cave out. If I land on one of these, it's going to poke me into death. Okay, and of course I have to call upon Gengar here. Help me. Some of these normal types are good for putting HM moves on. Oh, that's a good point. I'm not sure if there are a lot of HMs in here. I think I have seen somebody use Surfs, though, so they must exist. And there's a TM shop that's going to open up in town in like 1 or 2 days. I think it's on the 7th, so. But it could be the 6th. I'd have to double check. They kind of rolled out a lot of these towns. I wonder if anybody's opened this Pokeball here. No, that's not a Pokeball. That's a rock. Not really seeing a lot of Pokemon down here, which is interesting. Usually they're all over that place. I'm on the Rattata team. He's iconic. He is iconic. That's true. Although you'd likely just have it on a fly normal so it can learn fly. Yeah. I do have like a Fearow that's level 38 sitting in a box. But I decided to swap it out for Arcanine. So I wanted to have some fire type stuff and type shit, you know. Though it's kind of interesting how Steelix can learn a few different elemental moves. It's like there's like an ice one, a fire one, an electric one. Pretty good variety. Not any offensive steel moves yet, though, which is really kind of weird. Use some of these experience candies on Steelix and Gear. Discharge. What does that do? Arcanine needs some love too. All right, discharge. The user strikes everything around it by letting loose a flare of electricity. This may also cause paralysis. Okay. That might be a good one to use instead of Electro Ball. Yeah, let's put Absorb back and then go like Discharge. Yeah. And it's Chug-a-Luggin again. Yeah, when I wasn't streaming it yesterday, it was running just fine. So maybe something I got on the OBS capture settings is probably not going great. But it resolves so quickly. I don't understand. All right, how are we going to get out of here? Damn it, Gengar. We're kind of stuck here. Well, you know what? I could just use that teleporter thing. Oh, if I take any more falling damage, I'm a goner. All right, yeah, I'm going to get out of this cave here. I've only seen a single Zubat in here, and that's kind of crazy. Okay, here we are in Lava Land. Running around like a crazy fool here. It almost seems like somebody's been in here before. Because this doesn't seem natural. But anyway, like I said, we're going to go back to the Please Don't Break. These are also descriptively named. All right. Oh, what's that? That's like a little hummingbird. It's a tiny little thing. I should kill it, but I won't. Squash it like a bug. There's a chest somewhere. I think I saw one. I'm imagining them now. Okay. There wasn't one there. It was just flowers. That's a... Have I seen one of these before? It kind of reminds me of a Weevil, but it's not. It is a bug Pokemon for sure, though. And that is some sort of other creature. Coughing. Don't really want a coughing. I'm not in Team Rocket. I'm not prepared to make it double. All right, let's get off of here. More stuff to feed Arcanine. And I'm going to stop picking up these moonstones. I got enough of them. They give out these candies like crazy. Or experience chips, what do you want to call them? Hey, Sogo. If you're going to use Steelix, here's something you can try deciphering. All right. Okay. I don't know much about Mega evolutions, but I think it's possible in this Cobblemon here. Impish nature. Let's see. I don't know much about the natures either, but I have some mints, so that could be something where to go. Yeah, he's Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. What nature does my Steelix have? Hardy. So do I have any mints that would impish? I have naughty, adamant, brave, timid, and I might have one or two in the chest back home, but I don't think so. But I'll try to keep that. He's banned and competitive, but not sure why. Yeah, I was looking at the rules here and I didn't see a mention of that. Now there's like some moves that we're not allowed to use. One hit KO moves and like some different trap ones. You saw someone with a Mega Steelix? All right, well, that'd be good. Now, can you turn something into a Mega, or do you have to find it? Because I really don't know. Because I haven't played Pokemon in a long, long time. So, what is this? Look, little bird. That just like a little, regular little bird there. Oh hell no, not the IVs. Yeah, somebody was mentioning that earlier. How the person who whooped my ass's Pokemon had excellent IVs, and I was like, "What is an IV?" So I guess he's just a Giga Tank, huh? Well, this is like another bug. But Mega gives him actual attack values. Yeah, the defense was crazy. I was fighting a Pokemon and it swapped the defense with the Steelix, and I was attacking it, and it's like, dang, that thing's taking a lot of hits. Find her by the Mega Stone and the Mega Bracelet. Oh, I did see where you can get a Mega Bracelet. It costs gold, I think, or 10 gold in the shop. But a Mega Stone, I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, at least I know to keep an eye out for it. Thanks for that. Because I was wondering what that was. The Mega Bracelet. People always talk about IVs, but EVs are just as important and super easy to mess up. Yeah, I don't know much about those either. But so these these EV ups, are they only useful in battle? Or have I been wasting them by giving them Pokemon outside of battle? Oh, look at this. I've seen this Pokemon before somewhere. That looks kind of interesting. Let's try to get one. Murkrow. IV, some eugenic stuff, bro. You breathe the ideal stats. Somebody was, I think, somebody was telling me that by defeating Pokemon, you can increase the IVs too. All right, so this is weak to electric. That's good. Discharge. Let's try it out. Absolutely wiped them out. Sorry, but see what I mean with the can you eat them? Well, there it dropped a piece of chicken there, so maybe. Oh, and we got like a not a butterfree, but what is it? It's some sort of moth thing. It might be. Let's fight it. Maybe find out what it is before I kill it or something. It's called a Beautifly, and it's weak to rock. Not surprisingly. Let's try something a little subtler first. Okay, wow. Grass type did not do much because it's bug type, right? That makes sense. All right, well, I can't. He's messing around with me, so I gotta kill him. All right, maybe that's a little too hardcore, right? One shot him. You don't get that arachnophobia setting on. I don't think they have it on this, but I will put up. I'll put them up for now. I don't think they have it. It's not as advanced as Hytale. Murkrow has evolved. His form as a good fella. Yeah, I do like the look of Murkrow. I just happened to absolutely butcher him there. Those are for outside battle. There's a set amount of EV stats you can get from beating. Okay, that's good. So I didn't waste them. Each Pokemon gives a different stat when you beat it. Okay. Let's see, is there a way to... I guess that... Oh, that's what this is probably. Yeah. Well, I guess I should have been looking at that. So, all right, we'll keep an eye. So, speed, special attack, and what do I got in my backpack here? It's somewhere around 510 stat points with 252 max and one. Okay, so there's like a maximum area there. So what if I gave a Carbos to my Galvantula there? Well, I don't know if I'm going to keep Galvantula. Let's see. Who else would benefit from speed mostly? Not you. say Gengar. No, Alkaline. Even though he's more of a strength guy. All right, so speed is 80. Speed is 0. Okay. And what if I... Oh, EV probably stands for experience value, eh? Yeah, okay, there it is, 10. All right. So that does... I see. Oh, and does I stand for intrinsic? Or inherited? What is this? It's like a little hat thing. Your uncle got killed by pixel spiders. So the ideal competitive Pokemon is bred, and you very carefully kill Pokemon to get your perfect EVs on top of whatever good IVs you bred. Oh, so it's like you got to do a whole like it's actually there's more to it than that. I see, or more to than what might meet the eye. You got to actually plan ahead from birth of the Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting. I want to see what this is. I'm gonna identify it with the Dex first. A Breloom. All right. That's got to be like grass type, right? Grass and bug, maybe? Let's swap you out for Arcanine. Unless every mon you catch starts at 0. I think... well, I don't know, because this Arcanine's EVs were like pretty dang low. Let's go ahead and... We got Flamethrower and Flare Blitz. Let's do Flamethrower. Bro's playing the breeding game. Yeah. He dropped mushrooms there. All right. So yeah, let's check what Arcanine's looking like here. Yeah. Well, no, it didn't. It's pretty low. Let's So Venusaur's not looking so good either. Gyarados, Gengar, I should probably be using these more. Yeah. Probably so. So if you get a legendary or something super rare, you should look it up and plan the EVs for it. Oh, there's like planning to it. Okay, and special attack, what is the difference between that and a physical attack? Oh, look, what is this? Executor, or whatever. It's one of the 151. Execute, yeah. Let's see. It's weak to bug. And it's kind of weak to ghost. Let's go ahead and... I see I don't want to... I'll hit him with a seed bomb. He'll be resistant to it, but I don't want to kill him, so... Never done the breeding because it seems insane. Yeah, there's a crazy amount of time you could, like, put into it. Like, you could turn it into a spreadsheet game, I guess, if you really wanted to. All right. Oh, confusion. Oh, that's because I got poison type, right? Yeah. Razor Leaf. We'll just kind of like... All right, we'll try to capture. We'll try a Great Ball first. I don't have a lot of these balls here. Because like all my gold and silver like disappeared or something. It was weird. Well, not all of it, just a lot of my bronze for whatever reason. Or maybe I'm imagining that. I could be imagining that. Yeah, King's Rock is disallowed in this competition. Or not obviously, but for some reason. Maybe it gets too annoying flinching everybody. An attack's either an attack or special attack. They are enhanced by the stat of the same name and resisted by the defense and the special defense risk. Okay. So it's not like it doesn't have to do with the type of it. It's just like arbitrarily assigned to each one. I see. Let's see. Ultra Ball. I don't want to waste that if I don't have to. We'll try a Great Ball and then I'll try an Ultra Ball, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can put them to sleep first. That might work. Oh, it's immune, of course. Oh, and it restored its HP. Damn it! I knew I should have. And I hurt myself in my confusion. Too many flinches is OP. Yeah, that does make sense, I suppose. All right, seed bomb. We're just gonna go crazy. Ah, he's gonna confuse me again. Well, since I know I can't put him asleep with this guy, I'm just gonna go ahead and put him. Let's see, who do we got? He's not weak to water, so we'll hit him with waterfall. Like solar beam, scratch special, and vines are regular. Okay, so like that's good to know. Almost got hit by lightning right there. Crazy. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. Actually, I kind of did like how he was resisting Venusaur's attacks there. I could, I'll pull out Galvantula and hit him with a absorb. But he restores his health too much. That's the thing. Yeah, all right. I will let him. No, that's 4 times damage. I can't risk that. Yeah, that would kill him instantly. With a almost 10 level Gulf there. No, more than 10, like 12. So let's hit him with Gyarados. And then just a tiny little ice thing. So you want to give him attack type stuff because he's got a high attack. Gyarados does. All right. I should be looking at the stats more rather than just the vibes. All right, so we're gonna another lightning strike. That's crazy. All right, hopefully this didn't kill him. It did. Yeah. But I was gonna have a hard time catching Execute because he just heals himself every time. Of course, he would eventually run out of PP, I guess. Yeah, so it's silly typing it out, but there has to be better lingo for it. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's just, it doesn't have to like make sense on paper, or not on paper, but you know what I mean? Like at first, but as long as there's a consistency to the logic, it's just how it is. I really wish I could find another Execute, but maybe wait, I think he's Grass Psychic. Maybe. I forget, but be kind of a nice one to have, but I'd kind of like my team as it is. Except for Galvantula. I'm going to probably get rid of Galvantula. If I could find a different electric type that is not Voltorb. Bellsprout. Interesting. I'll scan him. Let's look on the map. Where haven't I gone? Most everywhere. Well, no, here's the wall here. And there's the wall there. So you can imagine they intersect right about there. So yeah, there's a ton of map I haven't checked out. Let's go ahead and get on our Gengar here. All right. Let's check that out. Let's go to the southwest corner or southeast corner. The vibes usually do influence the stats too. Yeah. Well, I guess when they named them, they kind of had something in there too. We'll say Gengar does run out of stamina pretty fast. So I'll just have to be very careful about not overusing the bar. Well, that's not super fast, I guess. Yeah, let's get higher up. All right, so what are we looking at here? There. Damn. Oh, we got a station here. Let's heal up because I did take a bit of damage there. Okay, missed that. Wait, is that that was a door? That interesting. Fully healed. All right, sweet. So let's see. Yeah, and like I said, I managed to catch a Togepi yesterday. This torque hole seemed pretty interesting to me. Jobber retired. Yeah. Well, I don't want to because I do kind of like Galvantula, but they 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 get killed really easily. It seems like almost every time I put them out, they either get most of their health wiped away or completely. Okay, so these are the stats. So Gengar is a special attack kind of Pokemon. And wait, yeah, special attack. And then Venusaur is kind of either way. Arcanine, regular attack. Galvantula is just a fast boy. But he's still... No, he's fast, but he's faster than anybody, actually. Which makes sense. Electric Bug. Gengar's got him close, though. Steelix, huge physical bruiser right there. Not too big on the attack. Maybe that's... Well, I do have to, like, keep an eye out for that Mega Evolution, right? Yeah. Yep. Gyarados is a regular attack kind of guy. So actually, let's take a look at let's take a look at some of their moves here. Could I make this move so it makes this make more sense? I think so. I'm assuming the blue ones are the special attacks, and the red or the orangish strikes are the regular. So maybe I swap that out for Aqua Tail. What does that do? This, yeah, it's just a strong attack. Part I never figured out is team composition. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a good like mix of types and Pokemon here, but it's just there's so much to absorb, and I figure at some point you got to have an intuition for it. Though somebody's probably out there like, no, actually just bust out the calculator and run the numbers. But who knows? But we'll stick with Galvantula for now till we find the replacement. All right, Gengar. I'll put the Gyarados up too. The orange symbol is the attack, and the blue is special attack. All right, good. I figured with the Kapow symbol on there, it made sense. So swapping that Brian out for that Aqua Tail might have been a good call. The thing with Brian, though, is it did look kind of neat that when they're less than half HP, it does double damage. That did seem pretty cool. All right, so where are we going? Southwest, as far as I can take it. Here's like a weird Stonehenge kind of deal. Highland Fields. Okay, that's a bug right there. And this seed was picked out specifically, according to Airx, so a lot of good stuff. I want to find another waypoint sometime, though, so I could come back here if I had to. All right, well, we got to stop by for a little loot, right? Yeah, apple. I don't want potato. Let's go ahead and use these on Arcanine. bold mint. Okay. Well, if I find a timid one, that'd be good, because then I can give it to Steelix. Maybe. Look for the loot boxes at any of those points of interest. Hopefully you can find some good held items or other things. Yeah. I was in an ancient city yesterday, I think, or no, day before yesterday. There was a lot of good stuff there. What is that? Was I just there? Let's see. Apple cider. Yeah, I think that's just decorative apple cider, unfortunately. Oh, that's like a Igglybuff, a pre-Jigglypuff thing. All right, southwest. Not that way. Wait, is that a? I was about to say, is that? I was going to say, is that a baby Scyther? But no. Because I could evolve it into the metal form if I had a big one. I still have that metal thing that Steelix is holding. Okay, that's another Togepi right there. That's some sort of dog thing. Could it be that I've already? No, I don't think I've been here. Though if I were a betting man, I'd say I feel like a waypoint should have been right there. Maybe one time there was. That's the grass cat starter. Oh, that's cool. Meowscaretta. Decent. Yeah. I've already got Venusaur, but maybe, I kind of have a habit, at least in the Pokemon I've played, of sticking with my starter for the whole time. But maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe it would be a good idea to swap it out. But Venusaur is pretty good, I think. All right. Let's see if we can find any other cool chests here. Then head on our way. Of course there's going to be some. But... All right, Pokeballs. I think I could actually use a few Pokeballs. I'm almost out. And money. So I can buy a Mega Bracelet. And I'm sure somebody's selling Mega Stones in town for an arm and a leg. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. I have a reasonable guess. They're selling everything else. All right. Go ahead and pop that one on there. He's turned around and that rictus grin that Gengar's got every time he gets me. Hey, buddy. Another link cable. I've got so many link cables, it's insane. I will take that hyper potion 100% though. According to this, Venusaur is in the ZU tier 0. Oh no, really? Well, so be it. I guess I'll have to swap him out. Let's see about that. Let's see about that cat if it's still around. And there with your boy Seviper or Seviper. Yeah, it does suck when a Pokemon you really like turns out it's not that good. I was looking for a Cloyster the other day, or not. Well, I saw a Shelter and I was like, oh, I'll get a Cloyster going because I really love the Cloyster in Pokemon Red, or Blue or whatever. You trade for it or something, but nope, not that great apparently. That really bummed me out. Apparently, they kind of nerfed him later. All right, so I guess I got to keep an eye out for a. Well, you know what? I ain't married to the idea of having a grass type Pokemon. Uh, if I'm not gonna be keeping Venusaur. Hmm. I have to think though. All right, whatever that is. Hey, Ricky, good to see you. Did you ever acquire a Piplup? I have not. I have not managed to find one. Uh, but I did find an ice area, so I could do some more looking there. Oh, we got a Squirtle Pokeball. That's cool. Or Pokedoll, not Pokeball. What you have for dinner tonight? I just had a Whopper, which I enjoy a good Whopper. Gyarados learned Hydro Pump. Hell yeah! Wait, is that a special move? Aqua Tail. Oh yeah, that is special, and he's not that good at special attacks. We're gonna stay away from Hydro Pump. With cheese, of course. Yes, I gotta have the cheese. Man, I guess I've got to find another grass type out here. Well, it doesn't have to be here. I mean, wherever there's grass in a lot of places. So, but where is the good grass? A choice band. Ooh, interesting. Careful mint. Man, I everything but a what was that one that started with I? Impish. Had some eel sushi and crab rangoons for dinner. That sounds kind of interesting. Eel sushi. I've seen like I've never seen it like raw before, but that's interesting. But like the grilled unagi, I've seen that. I know people really like that. Another Squirtle Pokédoll. They are common apparently. It was barbecued. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The grilled unagi. Let's use some of these feathers up because I've been leaving these behind, and perhaps I shouldn't have. All right. What is this actually? This is for attack. Yeah. So we're gonna give this to Gyarados and Arcanine. Forget what it's called, but every Pokemon has a total amount of stats they get, and they're spread in a set way. So strong ones have a lot of points, and a good spread, or they have some gimmick that is unique. Yeah, the unique gimmicks. That's another thing. Like there's something that like has some niche effect that turns out to have an outsized thing in combat or like a tournament or whatever. It totally changes the meta. Yeah, for whatever reason, something about that area there it made me think there would be a waste zone, but there's not. I'm gonna put this wool up. I don't know why I have it. All right, I think we mostly have this town cleaned out. Oh, what is this? It's probably not a grass type, but it might be good to kill it. So let's see. All right, Venusaur. You can have one of your last battles here. Well, I don't have a replacement yet, but all right, where are you? All right, she is weak to poison and steel. Well, there's some poison on here. So much to learn. Yeah, it's you know, Pokemon is it's on the face of it is kind of simple, but damn, there's actually a lot that goes into that. Like the if you really want to get optimized with it. And you don't need to be optimized to beat the game, but when you're like playing against people, it does pay to be optimized. All right. I guess I'll use poison powder one more time. I don't actually have that many poison moves, and I have no offensive steel moves. Weird bird, yeah. Let's see. I might as well use a seed bomb or something. Oh, they copied my stats or something. Special attack, and that's another thing. I am really bad about not using the growls and the special attack razors and the other things like manipulating the stats. I'm really bad about that. I'm all about the just the attacks or whatever, and I probably should not do that. The normal games have zero need for all this. Yeah, it's only when you want to fight somebody else that knows what they're doing then it really matters. Well, there's a little experience for Venusaur for what good it is. Kind of wish I had caught that grass cat or whatever. All right, Venusaur get put up. Where are you, Gengar? Let's fly around a little bit. Let's see if we see another thing, and if not, I'll continue because I did want to see the southwest corner of the map. Wait, what is that? That's like a little dude carrying a log. That's kind of neat. I saw one of those near town. All right, that's like a fox of some sort there. Yeah, it's a fox. Maybe fire type, maybe not. It's got like a... Oh, that's his tail. I was like, what the heck's going on there? Now, show up to the Pokemon battle with an Iron Golem. The buffs might not be as important because you can't use the moves that let you pass the buffs to another Mon. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's where team synergy really gets crazy. I see. Man, I probably should be watching some YouTube videos of tournaments or something, you know? Kind of get an idea what the way to go is. All right, breaking the windows to enter the door. Probably not too polite, but whatever. Yeah, rare candies. I do like collecting all these rare candies because if I come across another Pokemon, I can just kind of get them up to speed pretty fast if they are behind. All right, they stack, so why not? Clamperule seems to have a lot of items, I've noticed. I've seen like 3 or 4 different items that they can use. All right, Muscle Feather. These are going split between Gyarados and Arcanine. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Because I'm thinking I'm going to keep these. Unless they're not very good for competition. But I think I did look and see that Gyarados is pretty well received. All right. Yep, right this way. Wait, something about that kind of stuck out to me. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is an alphabetical list of Pokemon, and they're okay. Good to know. Let's see. Let's see if we find Arcanine on here. So PU stands for pretty useful, maybe. Like even in the description here, it's like, what the heck are they talking about? All Pokemon that are OU, UU, RU, or NU by usage and are not banned to Ubers, blah, 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 or can be used in PU. Oh my gosh. You can reference this. The gray ones at the bottom are banned, and if they're not banned, it might be a, yeah. It's like, well, if they're not banned, there's probably a good reason they were banned in competition. I see. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. It was glowing eyes there. Yeah. Take one more look at that. Actually, maybe that means like. Wait, hold on. Venusaur. Oh, it's not even showing up on. Well, because like it's probably like a dynamic loading kind of deal. They got a lot of banned Pokemon, don't they? Dang. Venusaur. ZU. Zero used. Uh, huh. I'll have to like look more into like the what's going on there. OU is overused. Yeah, yeah. I think it like is one of those like dynamic scroll things. So you have to scroll down and then try it when you're roughly in the right spot. Huh. Yeah, I will look at that more for when I'm going further. Maybe if I see a cool grass type or something, I'll double check on that. But it's gonna take me a second to figure out what all the abbreviations mean and the implications of that. Because like, just because it says something, but what does it really mean? Oh, look, we got like a pig thing here, an emo pig thing. Oink alone. All right, he's weak to fighting. I don't have any fighting stuff. Let's see if he'll take a nightshade though. Immune, so he might be normal. See, they're both immune to each other. Anything goes. From stadium Ubers for above competition, not normally tiered by usage, overused, underused, rarely used, never used. PU, discretion of disgust. Oh, so Arcanine, not really good apparently, because he's got a PU rating. Man, I'm not picking out the greatest team here, am I? Although there are even more abbreviations, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's possible we get super meta on it. Huh. I wonder why. Well, I guess because the stat numbers don't line up to where they ought to, but I thought Arcanine was supposed to be pretty good. Actually, let me check what Gyarados is, and that'll tell me, because I know Gyarados is supposed to be pretty nice. Uh, RUBL. RUBL. Banned from RU, and RU is rarely used. Huh. So it is banned. Interesting. And that thing. A lot of the ones you like are not meta. Yeah. Same here. Same here. All right. Well, I don't have any fighting moves, so I'm just going to crush him with rocks. All right. So I'm asleep. That's great. Wait, I think I do have a wakey wakey potion, but let's cause an uproar. I think an uproar is where you can't leave, or no, something else. Rock slide also. Flare blitz. This one I like. It does like a ton of damage to you. Yeah, it's like it does a lot of damage to them, but it does a lot to you. All right, so I'm going to try and catch this little swine. Probably not going to work, but we'll try. Oh, hey, what do you know? Let's see what type it was. I could just search on the internet, but might as well just search on here. Oink alone. It's probably like amazing meta. I doubt it. It's so funny that there are lower tiers and a mon can be too bad for higher tiers, but too good for lower tiers. Yeah, I guess they just really like to have their categories with a lot of separation between them and not too much like overlap, maybe. So this is a completely normal type Pokemon, and it's a meticulous Pokemon that keeps things tidy, unlike most other swine you might think of. And it smells good. Well, that's crazy. But I'll never use it because straight up normal type, I don't think I want that. Bulbapedia. All right, let's check that out. Okay, yeah, this will have a lot of information on it. As far as like moves and strategies, probably. Yeah, I got a lot of homework to do on this apparently. But the tournament's going on till at least another week, so week and a half. Of course, the cutoff for the top 32 is going to be soonish, probably. And I'm not gonna, because I lost a starship in a aqua race yesterday because I got lost on the way. This website has basically all the information on Pokemon. Not sure how much help, but yeah, thanks to the resource. Yeah, definitely appreciate that. It definitely wouldn't hurt to know. Wait, why am I trying to ride Arcanine? He is pretty fast, I guess, on land. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. Yeah, let's cruise on land for a second here. I guess I gave him a saddle for a reason. Oh, is that the world border? That's the world border. Oh, so we made it. All right, let's see what's on this side. And piggy. Oh, look at all these. Man, if you were into pumpkins and there's like a moth thing. Over there's wonder what that is. Like how that goes down basic void. Yeah, we're not allowed to cross that. Can't cross that under normal means. You could go to the nether and go past. Now, now I wonder if it'd be kosher to kind of get that caterpillar there, but I don't really want it. All right, what is this? That's some sort of weird squirrel thing. Pokemon Showdown. That's a. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I like that. So you can like simulate battles. Yeah, that might be a good thing to do too. Yeah, yeah. So you can like workshop it and lab it out. I gotcha. That sounds. Yeah, I might actually will. I will try to use that for sure. I'm. Wait, did I almost die there? Or did Arcanine almost pass out? Arcanine almost passed out. Almost got killed by berry bushes. All right. Well, I'll put him up for now. Let's fly like we know we should. All right, and then that's wait what? Wonder what this arrow was meant to. No, I was imagining things. All right, let's go. Of course, you don't see the Pokemon this way as much anyway. But mostly, I'm just trying to find out what's on this other side. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty good on water types, as in I have a Gyarados. I'm just gonna stick with that. Uh, wouldn't mind having a better rock type because my Onyx. Well, no, I got rock type in Arcanine. Pretty sure he's part rock. Yeah, yeah. And Steelix used to be part rock, but he's steel now. I need to get some more steel attacks on him. Actually, do you have any steel attacks? Slam. Oh, that's normal. Automize is not an attack. So, but these are all physical. Yeah, I need to swap Dragon's Breath out anyway. So what are we thinking here? We thinking Ice, Fire, or Thunder? Or another rock, or maybe maybe a dark move. Uh, let's do a dark move. Why not? I can change it back later. Oh, what's that? Nope. Wait, yes, that was a Pokemon. And it's some sort of owl, but I think it evolves into that night owl that I already have, so not worried about that. Wait, oh, that's a Kakuna right there, isn't it? I don't really want to Beedrill though. Wait, did I make everything else disappear? Hope not. Also, I've muted the voice chat. Oh well. Okay, so this is the world. Oh man, just right there. That's one of those other teleportation towers. Ah, so much for that. That's the Heeswing Arcanine, by the way. Really? I saw a Ponyta that was like glowing pink and purple last night. I tried to catch, and it died. I did see another entry for that on the Smogon site or whatever, and it is a UU, which means underused. So that's actually pretty good, maybe. And what's the difference, actually? Oh, because he's got rock as well. I see. Dang, regional variants make things even more confusing. Okay. Kakuna, the cool raccoon. No, it's like well, you know, a bug cocoon, I guess. All that land out there, and I can't go. Oh, but there is a house here. Actually, you know what? That I'm gonna just traverse the border wall this entire way around, and well, then I'll have an idea of what's in the corners. I'll have some stew. Wonder why it got dark all of a sudden. Oh, because the stew I ate. Is that a stew that makes you blind for 24 hours? Be crazy. I don't know if there's actually going to be that much in here. Well, you never know. Illager's Bane. Don't care about that. A little Weevil. This is a really cool place, but Zigzagoon, the Gooning Pokemon. Yeah, they name them so well. I'll have a piece of cake. I can. I'm not hungry. All right, money, and then special feathers. Yeah, let's go ahead and use these. Wait, what are these for? This is for resisting defense. So who's got strong? Let's put them on Steelix right there. The house on Haunted Hill, yeah. Kind of expect old Vince Foster, not Vince, Vincent Price to come out here. Kind of crazy that Michael Jackson got him to voice act on Thriller, but Oh, that's a Pokemon right there. What is that? It's after midnight. Pachirisu. Oh, that's well, I know there's a squirrel VTuber named Risu, so maybe Risu means squirrel. It means clap squirrel or something. That's another Peekaboo. I kind of expected there to be more chests in here, honestly. The Haunting of Hill House show. Damn it, Bobby, what's that? Wait, did I already? No. Poison. I need to remember that I have these sprays here. That might be useful in a battle. So I don't think you can use them in an actual trainer battle. Celix wants a special defense to balance them out in HP. All right. Actually, do I have anything for that? Defense EV, speed, special attack, HP. Man, I might have wasted them on something. Special defense. All right. So we're going to give some zinc to Steelix here and some HP. I'll give him one for now. Nonstop nut November V2. Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, this is cool. Now armor trim, that'd be cool if I had any netherite armor, but I don't, and I don't think there's really a point to it. I know Edgy was looking for these Reaper cloths, at least some time ago, but maybe not anymore. I don't know. If I run across them, I'll ask. It was like for some polka doll or something. All right. All right. It did not make me blind. It just makes me able to jump higher. Well, so much for that. I wanted the stew of blindness, darn it. That'd be a cool little battle spot right here. I'm not finding way too much in these chests. And it's like, and I'm leaving all this metal behind because I've got so much and I just don't know what I'd use it for. And then later it's going to be like, you should have got that. I already got a bunch of moonstones, or at least 2 or 3 anyway. So they're not that rare. Oh, I could probably sell that shiny doll to somebody. I bet somebody wants one. Just in case you can make more backpacks and upgrade them. I did learn that yesterday. I'm not sure how to make them, but I did learn how to upgrade them, and that helped so much because I was having a ton of trouble with inventory. Let's see. We'll give it to Arcanine. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I guess I'd have to find a crafting table or something. Might as well take the Pokeballs. I guess I will. Yeah. And I guess I'll take some. I just kind of got in the habit where, I tried not to take too much because I'd fill up. And if they're all, I don't really care what color the Pokeball is as long as it catches a Pokemon. But unless there's a difference between them, or at least the base ones. But yeah, I guess it would suck to find a cool Pokemon and be out of Pokeballs. So yeah, maybe I will do so. Let's see. And this coal, I don't know why I picked the coal up. Ba-ba-ba. How? How? Do you think there's something behind here? There was not. They may have different properties. I didn't know. I thought the just the colored ones were all the same, but then there's like ultra balls and fishing balls and etc. But maybe there is. I just don't know. But I guess I probably should at least hold on to them. I can always throw them away later, right? So I would like to find a cool grass type Pokemon or something. But I got journeys to go on, so I can't be looting this place forever. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's one or two things up here. It is a nice place though. Like you could use this to build a really cool Minecraft base out of. Because it's mostly kind of done. Shears and a torch, I should say. Yeah, not a lot of chests up here, honestly. Wow, you think they've got enough foundation on this place? Jeez. They might be, yeah, I think they're for flavor. Just the like the regular like slate and red, or they don't even call it red, and then they got the verdant ones, which are the green ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna find much else in here. Density, that's for the hammer, I think, and I don't have one. It's nice when those guys with the axes aren't here. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of cool. There is like a villager somewhere around here because I can hear him. But I don't know much beyond that. All right, genius. So this is special attack. Who's on my special attack squad here? Gengar maybe. 12 and 15. You mean? Yeah, he's a special attack boy. And maybe he's not even a good Pokemon to have. Maybe he's my favorite though, but he might not even be a good competition one. But I wonder if like almost everybody has the same team because they're like all on the meta in like a tournament. Maybe not this one in particular here. It's kind of an interesting berry / bean and another moonstone. They got moonstones all for days here. Gengar, yeah, I like Gengar. He's a cool one. But they have a rule where you can't have all the same type of. You can't have more than one of the same type. So that goes. My dream of having a team full of Rattatas is kind of over. Actually, I would never do that. That would be that'd be kind of hard. All right, let's see. Oh, there's something out there. Heavy duty boots prevents the effects of traps. I'm not sure if we can even use traps. I need to find out what's going on with that other backpack situation pretty quickly, apparently. Sadly, oh, son of a bitch. I've been throwing items and candy at Gengar because I wanted him to be the very best, the best that ever was. And apparently rarely used. Well, and there's the effect that I don't even know what most of these Pokemon are. Because I kind of did not play anything beyond Diamond, and I didn't even finish Diamond. So I'm sadly outdated here. You could get Gengar's Gigantamax form where he turns into a portal to the Eternal Torture Dimension. Yeah. Him and SCP-106 are going to have a little collab there. where they just torture people forever. No Gigantamax or Terra, but there is Mega and Z moves, although I've not seen anyone use a Z move. What is a Z move? I have heard that mentioned before. Man, what happened to Pokemon just being Pokemon? Alright, that's enchanted book PP up. Gotta get your PP up. Quick Claw, yeah, that'd be cool. Imagine having a slow Pokemon with Quick Claw. That would be pretty nifty sometimes. Gengar's a classic. He's got a lot of merch too. Yeah, because he's the goodest boy. Look at it. But apparently he might be a little washed. I don't know. He might be a Unkemon. Wait, did I already check this all out? Oh, they got allies in here. That's interesting. Seen a video showing them off, and they seem to be super attacks. Yeah, I mean they that does sound. It's like, oh man, but he got me with the Z move. Fuck. You got pumpkins up in here. I got a ton of these guys. Like, well, see, I'm kind of out of touch with Minecraft too because I don't really know exactly what they do. I already have a metal coat. I don't know why I grabbed a second one there, but whatever. Z move's just a special move thing. I think you need to collect crystals or some crap. Well, do you have to charge the crystals though? Here I am just digging through the trash in a building when I should be fighting or collecting Pokemon. But it's just fun to look for treasure, man. All right, yeah, we're getting out of here, Gengar. Man, I got to get rid of my Gengar and my Venusaur. I don't know. That's just that's real sad. All right, ooh, that'd be good to have. Oh wait, I think I hear one of the. No, that might be just a regular villager. Or no, he might be an illager. He sounds pretty ferocious. Bold mint, man. I wish I could get an impish mint. Wait, I thought that was something. Do not charge the crystal. Yeah. Pokemon did that crystal charge in Gen 7. Dang. Thought this was a kid's game. Alright, or kid friendly anyway. Alright. So there might be an illager upstairs. I'm hearing something crazy. Oh, what's this? That looks grassy. Maybe grass fairy? Fomantis. Interesting. Do I have anything that won't immediately wipe this off the map? Probably. Let's throw out old Venusaur here, and I'll hit you with a Razor Leaf. We'll test her out. Probably should have used Absorb with what's his name? Weird contraption room, yeah. Well, every mansion's got to have one. Okay, 33%. And he's weak to poison, so. Alright, screw it. Oh, they're immune. Interesting. But wait. Alright, so who do we got here? Galvantula, I'll hit him with an absorb, yeah. There we go. Dare I try to catch? I think I will. Pokemon needs an option for the trainer to just punch the Pokemon for 1 damage to ensure that. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. But see, in this game. I don't know why you can't do it in regular Pokemon, but if you like, I was mining a few days ago, and I hit one of the Pokemon in there with a pickaxe, and then they got mad and started chasing me, and it actually killed me. So they will attack back if you attack them personally. All right, we're gonna try a ball here. What shall we try? Let's try a slate ball. Why not? Let's try this one, actually. This is just a regular Pokeball. Probably won't catch it. Well, it did. What about that? All right, Fomantis. What is that? Actually, I should have seen if it was worth a damn anyway. So it's just straight up grass. Mantis. Let's see if they're on Steelix here. So LC, what does that stand for? Little cup. Okay, so it's maybe not that great. Fomantis. Let's check on Bulbapedia what it is. Fomantis. Maybe it's got like a really cool evolution. Lurantis. Oh, that's a cool. It's still grass type though. And it's got to be in the daytime. Interesting. What False Swipe is for? I think I've heard of that move, yeah. Alright, let's put up the Pokemon here. Alright. Well, let's get out of this weird contraption room. I already have a focus band. Alright. I need to eat some bread. Yeah, I could explore this all day. All right, I did want to explore the perimeter here at least. So Gengar, let's take our flight again, and maybe come back here at some point. And it's easy to find, right? Because it's just like come to the corner, there it is. But we're gonna go north and just follow the line. So many allays around this place. It's really kind of interesting. I wonder if they'd be useful. Probably not. All right, yep, and we'll see the line as we get closer. Gotta watch my stamina here. Let's eat some bread. There we go. Always nice to heal up. Gotta say the Pokemon have been kind of sparse. You see a lot of the same ones over and over again, but you know that's I guess that's Pokemon for you. Okay, we're getting close. We're dang close to the line now. There it is. I was right on top of it. I hardly noticed. All right, how does that work? Oh yeah, I was clicking on the wrong section. Yeah, dying is kind of like fast travel in this because you do get to keep your inventory. So I'm happy about that. Oh, is that a Starby? Why would that be there? No, that's like some weird oddish. Or no, something else. I can't get over there, but I wonder if I could catch. Well, no, because it's on the other side of the barrier block, so I can't really do anything to it. I was hoping that I could right click it, but no, they actually have barrier blocks. So. Oh well, no, they're okay. There's probably one on the other side here, or well, I don't know. The forbidden mons, yeah. Look, but don't touch. See, all the good ones are on the other side of there. We're in the Pine Slopes. Oh, that one looks interesting. That's some sort of kind of bird thing. We'll see what that's called anyway. That's a Corvusquire. Wonder if that. Let's check that out. Corvusquire. Evolves from Rookidee into evolves into Corbinite. Oh, that looks like a badass. It's a flying steel badass one. And we don't have the Gigantamax. Though I have seen some pretty huge Pokemon here in this game. Actually, I caught a really big one. So maybe it is possible. Actually, next time I see a Pokemon thing, I'm gonna check that out. His evolved form is pretty metal. Yeah. I have to say that does look cool. I kinda want it. Badass. I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna try to catch it. Just for the cool factor. All right, he's weak to electric and nothing here, so let's go ahead and. Well, I don't want to wipe him off the map. Well, you know, he's not that weak compared to me. All right, you know, bug against flying, risky move, right? I didn't actually do too much there, so let's hit him with a. Do we want to hit him with a discharge or a? Let's do an electro web. Uh, There are alpha mons that spawn randomly are huge. Oh, that's what that is. I guess that's what I caught then. Are they any better though? Okay, here's a nether portal for no reason. Might, you know, just pop in there and see what's going on, I guess. Drop this chicken. The evolution is OU, so that's good. Okay. Overused. Yeah. Nether here is well, it's the nether. And there is no world border in the nether, so you can get really way out there. Okay, and so it doesn't lead back. You know, that does happen though. Shoot. Well, I think I saw another portal off in the distance there, so maybe we can hit that one. Final tip for you go. Sharpedo is the fastest rideable swimmer, and Talonflame / Crobat are the fastest rideable. Oh, that's good to know. I got my. I was in an aquatic race against a Sharpedo, and I was riding a Gyarados, and Sharpedo won. So yeah, that makes sense. But thanks for letting me know about the Talonflame Crobat. I might try to actually raise my Zubat. But thanks for all the hints and links and advice. Really appreciate it. Gives me a lot of food for thought. All right, let's go see if we can find this other thing. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh wait, there's a stone there. See, that's a good way to get into the nether, I guess. Team Shark nether portal. Oh, can you make your own waystones? Well, that's cool. Hope they didn't mind me popping in there for a second. All right. Well, they got like a whole team going. That's crazy. All right, I do want to finish out that map there. Crobat. So at least while I'm exploring. Oh, now this looks like an interesting guy. Kind of like a frozen pine cone kind of deal. Let's try this guy. So he's a Pineco. What a name. Pineco. So he's just a bug type? Oh no, not interested. Next. Run. Let's see. His name is literally just Pine. Yeah, it's like they really couldn't think of anything else, huh? All right, we're gonna go south. I do wish there was like a compass on screen. And these guys I see, and I'm like, is this like a cheese wheel Pokemon? And it's like, no. Maybe it's like a small tent. We're gonna hit the world border here. Oh, there's another portal. I guess I think I saw that one in the Nether. Actually, come think of it. Oh, what's that? It's like blue. It might be one of those other birds. It is a bird, but is it the cool one? No. Well, I mean, I don't want to say it's not cool, but you know what I mean. Are you winning? Well, I guess we're doing okay. Good Cinderella. I tried like one practice battle yesterday and I got absolutely ruined. So maybe not, but I'm coming to find out that at least on one competitive like ranking thing, a lot of the Pokemon I've chosen are not actually that good for competition, and I don't know if that applies to Cobblemon necessarily, but it's it is concerning. I'll bet you anything somebody's opened this one up. Yeah. Haven't tried battling. Should be ready soon. Yeah. Well, if you want to do a practice battle, I'd be totally down. We don't have to wager if you don't want to, but it might be good just to practice. I saw you just log in there, so if you want to try that, that'd be cool. Be the anime MC and make them stronger through your bond. Yeah. Well, there is like the friendship mechanism in this game, and that's how you get Togepi to evolve up. There's like a Krabby right there. I think we've explored. Yeah. So we're just gonna go north now. Need to do a bit of EV training, so going to hold off, just not mess it up. I'm with you there. I didn't even know what an EV was. I thought EV was what you turned into Vaporeon until just today. So I hear that. Togepi, worst character in the anime, man, just a useless egg the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. Goldie seemed interested in one, so I caught it. Pretty much 100% the reason why you haven't tried to fight it yet. Yeah, like I came into this thinking, okay, I don't know about all the Pokemon's name and their types and stuff, but I guess maybe I could figure it out. But it turns out like there's a whole Excel spreadsheet you got to memorize, and I'm a bit out of my depth maybe. And then they got like Z moves and Megamons and something else and just Alphamons. Yeah, that's what it's like. Dang, maybe I've walked into a trap here. The face when a Pokemon is a sweaty dick breathing. Well, I see the thing is you can beat the regular games without getting into all this. Because I mean, as a literal child, I beat Pokemon Red and Silver. So, and I didn't know what all this was. So I guess just to beat the game, you don't have to be that crazy. But like if you want to really, competitively play, then you got to know your stuff. And come to think of it, I did lose most of the time competitively. Not competitive, but like playing against people. So maybe that's why, because I just didn't like pay attention to the mechanics. Togepi's of all forms pretty cool. Might be a good flying type to use. I might do that. The thing is, you got to get the friendship on them up. Hey, Cypher, good to see you. Pokemon, so many numbers. Right? I really had no idea. I thought there might be some, but it's just kind of overwhelming. So I think I might have one of these, or maybe I have the bigger one of him. No, I have a whale thing. Well, that's a flying guy right there. I might try that. But yeah, you know what? I might try Togepi there. Honestly, alphas are new to me, but I think it's mostly just big Pokemon with some okay minimal IVs. I call it like a big one. I think it's like a water thing, and it might be an alpha. Next time I get to a Pokemon swap out, I'll pull it out and see. But let's see what this guy's deal is. A Pelipper. Oh wait. So he's weak to electricity, and he's 37. So I'm gonna see if I can get Galvantula out here, and hopefully he doesn't wipe him out immediately. I don't want to waste an Ultra Ball on him necessarily. He died anyway. Yeah, well, 4 times. I guess I should try to use the rock move on him. Oh, we got a booster pack here. Let's do our little gotcha here. A drowsy card. All right, nice. Caught a couple Flygons that happened to be by your house, and one of them was dying on a cactus before you showed up. Electabuzz, okay, and a Staryu. All right, let's do our gotcha here. I already have an, excuse me, an Electabuzz, but we'll have 2. And I lost all my cards yesterday because I like crouched and right clicked, and I was about to just do it again right there, and my binder just disappeared in the ether, and I never saw it again. So I don't know what the deal is with that. You actually killed him and cooked him. Yeah, that's true. Well, he's still raw right there. Gordon Ramsay would say it's raw, but he did kind of just get killed pretty fast, didn't he? All right, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in. Okay, so this is going to be defense. So who could use some good defense? Maybe I'll balance out. See, I'll put it on Arcanine because I guess I'm gonna keep Arcanine. This guy right here, what is he? What type is this? A Snover, and he's weak to fire and bug. Okay, we're gonna do a regular bug here. All right. Do I dare try to catch? Snow's falling. Wait, I think I've already fought one of these, but did I catch one? I don't think so. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try a regular slate ball on him. Won't work. Well, I won't say it won't, but it probably won't because I don't have him down that low, and it's just a regular ball. But you know, maybe I got lucky. What about it? Oh, now here's a Kingler. Forget a Krabby. Now, is a Kingler good? I bet it's pretty good. Well, I think that's a Kingler. I might want to just catch him anyway. Yeah, let's try it. All right, we're going to hit him with an Absorb. Hopefully he's not going to fall down immediately. Yeah, Absorb's not a very strong grass move. Kind of turns into Squatchmon. I'm interested in that. That sounds good. All right, Galvantula, the jobber that he is, or she, will die pretty soon here if I don't swap her out. Now, I could heal her, I guess, but Venusaur, let's hit him with a Razor Leaf. Now, this might obliterate him. It might not. We're gonna see. Wait, did that even hit? All right, we're going to try again with the capturing. I wish I had brought my net balls with me. That would have sealed the deal for sure. Okay, yeah, see. All right, I think, okay, here, I got an idea. We're going to switch out for an Arcanine. We're going to hit him with a fire move because he should be able to resist that. and get him a little bit lower here. Now, if he does like a water move my Arcanine, that's not going to be great, but yeah, I cooked him to death. Roast crab, anybody? Capturing him's kind of a thing, but I don't even know if Kingler was actually good. So, all right, well, we're continuing our journey up the wall here. Yep. At least we get some nice crab legs out of it. Want some Kingler gumbo? Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Haven't had gumbo in a bit. See, there's a Pokemon I can't catch, but is like a weird water spider thing. Or water strider, I guess you'd say. Oh, another portal. Let's see what's in the chest anyway. Probably could find some cool ice Pokemon up here. I've got like a million of these pills here. Let's go ahead and give Arcanine a treat here. How soon am I going to hit the top of the map? Pretty soon, I feel like, because... Oh, actually, I've never made it to the far north, huh? Oh, look at that. That's a cool ice formation there. It almost looks like an arrow pointing down. You see coughings everywhere. I don't understand it. Cold deciduous forest. That's a mouthful. All right. And, oh, we got like a random bit of wall block here. Huh. It almost make you think there were some ruins down there. But we're not going to find out. Because I just want to see what the world's like. Of course, there's a whole interior that we're not... Oh, wait. What the hell is that? That's got to be an Alphamon, right? That's a big boy. Bet you could ride that into town stylishly. All right, that's an Avalug. Level 60. I probably should not have tried to fight this thing. But I'm going to. Steelix is pretty big. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. Is that a Piplup right there? I should be looking for one of those. He could be that. The guy's also just huge normally. Yeah, I don't know. It was super effective, and you see what it did. Just like 10%. I'm fucked. He's got like 20 levels on me, so I guess you know what? I need to, no, I shouldn't even be around here. But whatever. He's different color than you remember, black instead of white. Maybe he's got like some special thing going on. I think his own recoil damaged him more than my attack did. But at least Steelix has got a lot of defense, and the attack's not very effective, so I might actually possibly make it. And since we're not in like a trainer battle, I can use a healing item. I should probably actually look into that. I like how that penguin thing is just like pushing Steelix around like nothing. All right, let's see what we have here. I know I have I could give him a little bit of a heal here. Let's see. I've got like some really cool dirt here somewhere. Also, I need to go ahead and use that money stuff. But actually not in the middle of battle because it'll probably count for something. Let's see, not fine remedy, just it's called remedy. Yeah, 60 HP. I think we could probably get away with that. And then lose it immediately, but that's okay. All right, one more rock. And if I had any huge balls left, I would use it, but I do not. Okay, I can probably do one more rock slide. Yeah, whatever. Well, so much for that. That would have been so much experience for him. Or her. Oh, 1%. Ooh. All right. Well, at least we probably have a good chance at catching him. All right. What kind of balls do I got here? What kind of swingers? I'm going to try a great ball here. Oh, wow. He just pops out immediately. And Arcanine's frozen and kind of dead. And he killed himself with a recoil. Wow. What a great battle. At least that was worth a level. All right. What is this? It looks like a little Santa Pokemon. Delibird. Delibird. Let's check that out. So it's got 0 evolutions. That's interesting. Not from or to anything. All right, we're just gonna leave her. All right, let's see. Gengar, let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to fight. Excuse me. All right, where is the world border? Other way. Man, I kind of wish I had caught that Avalugg. Chupo, thanks for the raid, dude. What are you up to? Fallout 3? How's Fallout 3? Yeah, thanks for the raid, dude. Everybody check out Tupo. He's a philosophical tuber, potato, and does some pretty cool philosophy streams. But Fallout 3, have you heard about the remake? I guess most people have, but apparently they're working on it. Good evening. Yes, good to see you. All right. This is a contraption right here. This is a contraption room. All right, let's see what's in here. Probably should have just flown up. Good girl's just right there. It's like, hey, boss. Life orb. Don't mind if I do. I've already got a dubious disc. Wait, this could be a stronghold. Oh, we got like the Chaos Emeralds up in here. Some rare candies. This is a nice little bit of loot right here. Probably should make another backpack. Sandy Gas Polka Dot. Oh no, what is this? Delibird, I think, is considered the weakest Pokemon in the entire universe. Alright, so probably good I didn't try to catch it. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that bread. Get that bread, son. Enough link cables here to like make a repelling rope. I guess I could put some of this bread up. Right, there's up here. There's a ton of like loot chests in this area, so this must be some significance. I mean, it reminds me of a strong experience share. Oh, that's nice. And a Whooper polka doll and another link cable, damn it. All right, I gotta be getting close to out of storage on that backpack. Ice stone, I've already got a few of those. Another link. I gotta stop picking up the link cables at some point, man. All right. This must be like a pretty important area. All right, let's go ahead and give it to Gengar. Why not? All right. Oh, I'll take that though. All right. Emmanuel. Oh wait. Oh, it's just somebody's like village or something. Lure. That'd be good for. I could use that on that poker rod. I'll keep that. I'll keep it. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's my backpack's full. Damn, the loot goblin curse is finally caught up to me. Again. What am I going to do here? So I can get rid of that. All right, if it's stuff I already have, I can throw it in there. All right, Steelix woke up again. That's good. Yeah, he fought really, for a Pokemon 20 levels above her. She did really well. And then that Pokemon ended up just killing itself. I probably should have just gone for the Ultra Ball straight off the bat. But you can't win them all. Okay, that's good. That's good. That'd be a good one for Gyarados or something. And these emeralds, do I have them? I guess I probably got some useless crap in my backpack too that I don't need. Let's see what we got here. Oh, these planks. Yeah, forget them. Slate balls we can stack there. See, a lot of this stuff I just forget I have. Hyper potion. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. Well, that'll get me away, get me by for a little bit. Oh, and it gets slow. And see, when I wasn't streaming it didn't. So it must be like some encoder setting that is going haywire. All right, so we got a whole bunch of this. Dust Stone already got one. These resist feathers, I can just go ahead and use them right now. All right, so this is going to be good for defense increase. So Steelix, I'm pretty sure I'm keeping Steelix. So some more bronze. I do not let your backpack despawn. I do have enough Azure balls to throw in the backpack though, or I should say, I should be able to because I got a stack of them going on in there. And this right here, I was going to grab that. And this is HP, so who needs more health? Probably Steelix as well. We're just going to amp up our Steelix to levels unseen in history. All right. Come now, Gengar. Oh my goodness. You get tired of seeing the loot at some point. I really got to get this under control. Well, okay, maybe one more. All right. I know there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in here, but probably should just try to get out. But how do you get out of here? Because it was at the bottom of a freaky tall tower, which was really weird, honestly. I wonder if anybody's been in here. I think so. Somebody left a sign. I think. Hmm. All right, I might just tunnel out of here. If I don't find it in like 3, 2, 1. Gotta be careful with that ultra ball. Okay, I'm pretty sure I came in this way the first time. So, not there. Not there. Oh, I need to eat. I think the game is on like Minecraft easy mode, so if you forget to eat completely, you don't starve to death, which is nice. Okay, no, we're just gonna what okay, let's see. What level are we at? We're at 136, so we're not that too far down. Alright, alright, just start digging, I suppose. As I am wont to do. And we can get back to the Pokemon part. we're kind of in the Minecraft part. Hey, come to think of it, though. Oh, that was not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. Right. Wait, is that like an acorn squirrel thing? Yeah. Some little rodent. All right. So we're pretty much on track here. And there's that. Oh, wow. That world border is like right on that tower, though. Damn. I'm really kind of surprised we haven't seen the corner yet. Frozen tundra. It's a cool farm over there. I wish I could see a shiny once. Maybe not even catch it. Just like see. Okay, that's got to be. No, that could be auto generated. Okay. So what's going on here? Those are very green trees, you know? What's their deal? Don't know. A rabbit just died there. Okay, finally we got to the corner. All right, so 2 corners explored. And now we continue. Wait, what's that Pokemon? Never be able to catch it, but it's like a oh man, that's well no, I thought that was like a thunder. No, that's okay. Oh wait, no, that's one of those hog things. Never mind. And one of those dumb pine cones that is literally called pine cone. Crabby. I wish I could catch a king or a slow king or something with king in the name. Maybe Elvis Presley would be a cool catch. I wonder if there's like an Elvis Pokemon. There might be. All right. But instead of its name, it just says, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Every time. Oh, now what's this? What's this? That looks really cool. That's a mischievous little ghost Pokemon. That's a in like freaky grin offs. I don't know. He might have Gengar beat. Let's fight. That's a Stantler, the antler Pokemon. Okay. Well, that makes sense. All right. Glalie. Glalie? Weak to fire, fighting, rock, and steel. All right. Let's switch to the Arcanine here and hit him with a rock and maybe some fire. This is going to be like a ice type, maybe? Ice and normal? I don't know. He's level 51, so I can be a little rough with him. Maybe not. All right. So I'm gonna, instead of attacking him again, I'm gonna get one of my magical pieces of dirt here and try to heal him, or my Pokemon, not that Pokemon. And I will try an Ultra Ball, well, because I'm out of Great Balls, which I need to buy some more. I'm just gonna let him kind of burn himself into trouble here. Now, if the burn effect stops, then we're screwed. I'm just gonna. No, I was gonna say, I'll just eat a piece of bread here. Well, I guess there's no harm in just throwing random Pokeballs at him, right? I mean, there's no way it's gonna catch him, but it will annoy him at least. Yeah, that's why it got closer than I thought. I'll be honest. Not too bad. I wonder if the size has anything to do with it, right? Because I had that other guy down to 1%, and he didn't. Well, level 2, but level 51's pretty big. So it's kind of a mystery to me, or maybe speed has something to do with it. The burn won't stop, but it makes it easier to catch. Yeah. Well, I was counting on the burn to get him down because I knew if I tried another attack on him, he he would probably die. Well, that's pretty cool, and his Mega Evolve's pretty metal. Let me see. Wait. I did happen to think he did look cool. Let's see. Evolves from Snorunt at level 42. Oh, that's like those like cheese wheel looking ones. Oh, and Frostlass is a different one, but this one Mega Glalie. Huh. So it's a kind of Mega Stone. Interesting. I don't know much about Mega Stones. I know you can buy a Mega Bracelet in town for 10 gold, which do I even have 10 gold? No way. I've got 9, I think. No, I have 10. What about that? I guess if you get to a certain amount of gold or bronze, it rolls over into silver and then it rolls up into gold. Okay, so that's where it all went. Okay. I was wondering if there was like a hole in my pocket or something. uh, well, we're in town here. Hopefully they have a poke. Now, of course, we can't get to the other side here, which is sad. But as long as their Poke Center's on the right side, we'll be okay. There's a local library. These town chests usually don't have anything too crazy. This armor trim, I don't really use the armor. I saw somebody selling armor trim in town, so maybe I could like sell it for money, but I just don't know. Probably should have thought about that. Some World of Warcraft crap. Apparently, World of Warcraft came out with a pretty big update today. I heard about. Not that I play that game, but I happened to see something about that. That's another Glalie, bigger than mine. I didn't even see what type that was. That's just ice type. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I was looking for ice types earlier. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna find out if I'm gonna grab these orange berries real fast. Going ahead and heal up this helix. This helix. All right. Oh wait, do we not have a swapper machine here? I guess we don't. Damn it. Usually a Pokemon Center will have a machine where you can swap your Pokemon out. Well, shoot. Well, it's got a Waystone, though. No, it doesn't. Shit. It feels like there should be. Do people come here and, like, bust them up or something? Nah, no way. Maybe you have to build. Oh, this is like a dog. Okay, I was about to say, is that an Eevee? No, it's not. It's probably got a name like Dogmon or something. Actually, let's find out. I've seen him around, and that's just an Iron Golem, of course, which would be cool to roll up to a Pokemon battle with. That's the backwater Pokemon City. Now there's no inside. Yeah, it's like we ain't got much out here, but we do have a healer station. Man. But then again, this town can't be doing too great if it's got like a gigantic void crack right in the middle of it. Like, they should probably think about getting that looked into. All right, nothing here. And these are those little like mouse ones, but they're tandem mouse. Yeah. Let's jump into some freezing cold water real fast, see if we see anything. Nope. Because it's Adventure Story, we be in trouble. Can I, Oh, this is the wrong tool to be using anyway. Shoot. Got myself into a pickle. Gengar, help me. Or Arcanine, whatever. You're fine too. All right. Dogmon is Digimon. Really? Really? There's a Digimon called Dogmon? Huh. All right. Let's check. Oh, there's more town here. All right. I gotta stop looking for chests, though. I just can't help myself. I'm sorry, guys. I just got to. I just got to. You never know. You might find something cool. What if I found like a Mega Evolve thing? You know? All right. Let's see what's up here. That was something. That's just woolen straw. All right. Of course, the requisite coughing in every single town. Oh, there was a waste down here. Nice. The Stave Church. What is that about? You got anything upstairs? No. I'm gonna have to look into this. Why these frames just like absolutely drop the ball. All right, but we're gonna activate this right here. Hell yeah. If you take, you die. Oh, that's what happens. I bet people have been taking waystones. Yeah, that's what's happening. People are taking waystones and putting them in their place. That's I bet that Team Shark might have been borrowing a waystone from Yeah, I don't want to like accuse anybody of anything, and it's probably not even against the rules, but it does make you wonder. I have to figure out this backpack situation up pretty quick though. Oh, there's a. I used to know them all by heart. The first one, 51, but now I just can't remember. And this is like that baby pig thing. All right. That's going to kill me. Growlithe. That's what it was. That's what it was. All right, Gengar. Back on the road. And maybe don't stop at the next stop. Or if I do, only grab really cool stuff. Because I think we'll, once we get to the. Actually, it would be a good idea to just go back now because we have a way to get exactly back where we were. Really makes you think. Yeah. Growlithe. Oh, what's that? It's like a Pidgey right there. Probably. Yeah, that's Pidgey. All right. Oh, there's a chest, but I will not look in it. I will not. Oh, that's a manky, I think, or something like that. That's fighting type or whatever. Not a lot of fighting types I have. And then we got the goat on the tree. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would build my Minecraft base here. 100%. Oh, and it's even like abutted up to the world border. Yeah, yeah. Really cool. All right, this is just what? Oh, that. Ooh, what is that? That looks ghostly. Some kind of roly-poly, some sort of bug ghost, I guess. Uh, it's pretty neat. Yeah, it's a really nice spot. I will keep the Pokeballs, of course. I just had to go ahead and eat some bread here too. And I don't need to like get. Oh shoot! I screwed my spawn point up. I'll have to remember to reset it when I get back home. Now I can't just jump into a pit of lava to head back home. Oh well. I'll just end up in this frozen hellhole. Not too far from a waypoint. You know, I could just, yeah, it wouldn't be that bad, honestly. I still want to know if I have an alpha cobblemon. All right. Yeah, I can't get myself distracted. I've just been pissing time away. All right. Don't go that way. Damn, there's another one right there. All right. Well, maybe we could stop for a second. More of these link cables. Man, I could start a link cable store. No joke. And I saw I would sell, and I'd never run out of stock. Blue ice. Oh, blue ice is kind of nice. If I was building another boat road. Or nice boat road in the nether. Alright, come on, Mr. Gengar. Let's ride. Oh, wait. That looks cool. What is that? That is a Berserker. Like Berserker, but purring. I kind of want to catch it. Let's see if we can. All right, weak to fire and fighting and dirt. All right, Arcanine, you're on. You know what they say during a gold rush? Sell link cables. Yeah, yeah. Don't try to get the gold. Get the link cable. Oh, what's that? That's an interesting drop right there. That's a razor claw. And it involves Sneasel. That looks pretty neat. Do I have the room for it though? Not really. All right. Do I have any 13 link cables? And I bet I got more at home. Could get rid of one of those saddles, I guess. Do I have any like sticks or dirt in here? You know what? I don't really need any spectral arrows, I'm pretty sure. So, bye-bye. Unless, yeah. Bye-bye. I kind of hate to let those go, but you know, Razor Claw sounds cool. Gotta have it. Wait, what have I got him holding? Oh yeah, he's got a ghost thing. All right, raid. Don't get yourself distracted again. Jeez. All right. Really wanted to stop in there and there, but really got to go. I would like to battle someone today. When I get back into town, I'll ask if anybody wants to try one out. Get myself slapped around a while. Oh, that's cool. Okay, these berry bushes will actually like kill your Pokemon or knock them out. What is that? A soul rock. Oh, I bet that's like a rock and fire type, eh? Fluffy, thanks for the raid there. I guess you were playing some Cobblepon yourself. How's that going? I'm trying to get a team together here, or Pokemon, and apparently a lot of the ones I've picked are not super great for for tournament purposes. But we're gonna try them out. But yeah, how's your Pokemon going? All right, I'm gonna say water would be good, so we're gonna pull out Gyarados right here. And wow, super effective. Well, I guess rock and yeah, well, rock would make sense. So let's see. We'll get Venusaur out here. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of luck catching this thing, but we'll try. Oh, and we got hit with that. Cool. Yeah, but everybody check Fluffy out. Cool plant lady. All right, let's get this battle going. Razor Leaf. It was fun. You're gonna raid and run since it's late, but enjoy the rest of your streams. All right, appreciate the raid, and you have a good one. I probably should try to heal this guy. Yeah, we're gonna try. Just pick the ones you like. Yeah. Well, I would like to win a couple battles, so I got a lot of reading to do. Apparently, there's a lot to Pokemon that I didn't know that I'm finding out recently. All right, let's try to heal this guy here. So I think I will actually use a potion for once. All right. All right, and that sludge. That sludge is nice to have the recovery there. All right, one more Razor Leaf. And I think I'll risk a Pokeball. Holy moly. That's super effect. All right, we're getting Venusaur out of here. I'm going to put Steelix out. Because I think I could use it. Well, it depends if he heals or not. It really does depend on that. All right, let's try the Pokeball. All right, we're going to try a regular one at first. So, catch. Ah, damn it. All right, so it's going to need some more whittling down. All right, what if I hit it with something it was just so I got to figure out which bed. All right, I guess I'm going to hit a fire move. Something weak would be nice, but okay, so special yeah, and that's a special attack right there, which I should probably not even have on here since he's more of a physical attack guy, as I've learned. Okay, 7%, that's good. I like it. And that was super effective, so we got to make this happen fast. I have that Ultra Ball I guess I could use. Of course, I don't know why I'm trying so hard for a Fire Rock when I got one right there, literally. But, yeah, maybe. All right, you know what? Ultra Ball. Fine. If it doesn't work out, we waste it. All right, he died anyway. Yeah. Don't you hate that? All right. Well, back on the road. Gengar, come on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that a... That's like an oddish. Or no, it's not an oddish. It's a... What is that? I'm getting eaten alive by berry bushes here. Come on. Fast little thing. All right. Ah, there we go. Cherubi. Interesting. All right. Well, good luck there, Cherubi. Because we got to get the road. I'm going to make it around here all the way if it's the last thing I do. And we're not making any more stops for treasure chests. Even if I really want to. That's 5 I've had to skip right there. But I haven't seen anything especially nice in one in a while, except for in like, you know, a cool place. All right, what is that though? I mean, I won't stop for everything. Okay, that looks like some sort of weird ferret weasel thing, but we're just gonna go on. We're moving on. Okay. Oh no, can't get myself distracted. There are so many cool things in here though. Got to be at least halfway here, right? Yeah, I'd put the other corner there. Estimate. So let's say we're halfway. Actually, I could head due south and hit town in a little. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Wait, hold on here. Hold your horses. That looks like a shelter that had something go wrong. What is that? Let's name it at least. So that's a fortress. Fortress. Let me look that up real fast. Fortress. That is a bug steel. Okay, not interested. All right, back we go. Go till about where the stamina bar ends, and I think that'll be about where we want it. Now, see right there? That's maybe not an alpha. That's pretty big, but I don't know. I guess it's not an alpha. Okay. So right about here is where I'm gonna make my turn. Double igloos right next to each other. That's pretty interesting. And then you got somebody who's got an invisible wall heading through the middle of their house. All right. Let's see. Straight south. Yeah, that'll mostly get us there. I guess yeah, close enough. Oh wait, what's this? Is this another Waffle House? No. Yes. Oh my gosh. Is this like a battle Waffle House? Or was this like a prototype Arex was working on? I'm gonna have to ask him about that. This is cool. Oh yeah. Wait, no, there's a sign here. It says all tables reserved for Team Skull. Okay, so they got another team's got so they got a Team Skull and a Team Shark. Interesting. I wonder how many teams there are. Somebody's got a waterfall leading to a big island here. Apparently there's a secret arena somewhere that we're not supposed to know about. And this is probably not it because it would not be floating in the middle of the sky. But I will take the waypoint though. Saman Radios Volcano Fortress. I'm gonna just look at their place. I'm not gonna touch anything, but check out the. Oh wait, so that it's cool to check it out. Waffle House, the final battlefield. Yeah. All right, this is the gold chests are for anybody because the loot they have in them is like it's client side, as I understand. All right, roasted persimmon berry. We're cool with that. Okay, a lot of spawners in here. It's kind of interesting. Not that they have hostile mobs in this game, or this mod pack or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In this tournament. Now somebody's taking a lot of damage. That is who? Gengar. Why is Gengar taking damage? He probably walked into some lava. Yeah. Don't do that, Gengar. That's not very smart. All right. Well, that was a pretty cool little version there. Oh. I'm going to summon them back just before they die. Oh, that's a poke. Now, that's probably an owned Pokemon, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Hey, what's up?
Up.
Happen to see this cool fortress up here. There's a dungeon that you can explore in there too, but there's only a couple of gold chests in it. Oh, and that's wait, we got a what is this? Is this a it's a Gardevoir. Oh, maybe I should you want to try catching it? Oh, it's yours. I didn't say it didn't say trainer owned. That's interesting. All right, very cool find there though. Could be the official Waffle House gym leader. Yeah, that's what I would do for sure. All right, I'm gonna call. Oh, Gengar got himself killed. That's great. Oh, must be the Yeti we're talking about. Abomasnow, the abominable snowman. That makes sense. What is that Pokemon that just killed itself? It's one of these things. It's a different variation there. All right. Well, I don't have any other flyers out here, so I'm kind of stuck up here. Well, I could take my glider. I think I might. Gardevoir, yeah. That's a good one there. All right. Shoot. Well, I guess I better jump. Oh, he did have a computer in that base. I probably should have checked out, see if I have an alpha column on. And honestly, I don't know why I'm walking to town because I could just take the teleporter. But I might as well see what's on the way, right? And if we're gonna be walking on land, I might as well take somebody who can run fast. Arcanine might be my fastest runner as far as Galvantula might be faster. I don't know. No, I don't think so. This is pretty fast. Of course, don't get him in the water. And that's another one of those crow things that I kind of want to catch. Murkrow. Let's see what type it is. I might not bother if it's like not a cool type. Murkrow. I gotta learn to type one of these days. All right, that is a dark and flying. You don't hear about dark type Pokemon that often, really. Huh. But I hear dark is functionally equivalent to ghost. It's not the same type, but like a lot of the same stuff goes on with it. Let's see, and it turns into a honk crow. I do have one of those. Oh yeah, I see what you mean by like the mobster thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it just so I can evolve the Pokemon. All right, what level is he? Come on, 40. Okay, so he can take a little beating. All right, what do you got for me here? Flamethrower. Oh well, that bird got cooked real fast. Not very good special defense. All right, we're gonna try to catch. Okay, did not get caught. All right, I don't know what to do here. Maybe I can hit him with a bug type move. I might get him killed, but all right, let's pull out the jobber, Galvantula. Dark type's your favorite. They're so edgy. They are edgy for sure. Yeah, wow, that was a lot of a damage right there. For your cutter. Still killed it. Damn it. Oh, well, so I guess flying doesn't have resistance to bug. I thought it did for some reason. But anyway, we're back on the road. Let's see. Do I have a saddle on this boy? Or girl? I did. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close to known territory here. Yeah, catching Pokemon is actually kind of hard sometimes. All right, now can I walk on the surface of the water? Kind of. I guess you. It's kind of like. Oh no, nope. I'm not moving forward hardly at all. Not a good swimmer here. I should get off and actually swim. So that's what Gyarados is for. So get back in the ball here. And Gyarados is not particularly fast either, because I got last place in a race with it. But, you know. Well, it's the fact that the stamina drains so fast, too. All right. We're getting close to town. Are we, though? Are we? Yeah, I guess you could say so. Just gotta really watch my stamina. All right. And yeah, pretty set on. I guess I'm set on water and flying. Though it is funny that Gyarados is a flying type, and yet you can't like fly on him like you can Gengar. There's a Psyduck. I got a Psyduck pretty early and put it up. Maybe I should investigate using that more. Then I'd have a little too much water type, I guess, going on. It's hard to say. Oh my gosh, look at that. No, I think that's some trainers right there. I think that's Q and who's he fighting there?
Complicated. Hold on.
That picture, Mom?
Yeah, because you need to like you
I think
have
it's
to
based off of
develop
speed, but not
it.
certain. Thought about
I'm
doing
using
speed training for
film,
Pokemon just to
so
ride
I'm
around.
looking at
Yeah,
it.
apparently there's like a couple that are the best for the surfing
Color
and stuff.
print. This should be the right one. High capacity color. Yeah. So then
PP Palace under construction.
I gotta look up a tutorial.
All right. Oh, Gengar's back. All right, thank goodness. Walking around on the land like a scrub. Imagine that. Yeah, apparently Crobat and then another one, which I forget the name of, are the fastest flying ones, or at least for the mounting purposes. So, and I have a Zubat captured, so I might just train it and just have it around just for that, because I don't really have a huge need for another poison type. I guess, well, I will be probably maybe getting rid of Venusaur at some point. We'll see. The End Highlands. This is a cool biome, and they got another portal down here. cool place. And meanwhile, my house is just a little literal hole in the dirt. So this is Offie's home in Honk if you like cat boys. Nice. Crobat, yeah. Crobat. Somebody mentioned in the chat earlier that Crobat and I can scroll up and tell you actually. So Talonflame and Crobat are the fastest rideables, flyers that is, and the Sharpedo is the fastest swimmer. So might be good to know. All right, here we are, Sparse Redwoods, and and the capitals are right there. And I just remember that song from the anime. We're on the road to Viridian City, and I'm not sure if that was actually the capital or not, but it was a memorable song. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna get to find out if I have an alpha Pokemon or if it's a Sigma Pokemon. I don't think they have Sigma Pokemon. Oh, there's like a Dodo or something. What's that called? Duo. Doduo. Yeah, that's right. Of course, all these shops here. I'm gonna get healed up. Sharpedo being the fastest makes sense, being a shark and a torpedo. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really zips along. All right, so let's see. Who am I going to pull out temporarily for checking this one out? Okay, here we go. I guess I'll just swap that out real fast. All right, now is this normally just big, or was it big when I caught it, or like is this an alpha? Is this supposed to be this big? Maybe. I feel like I've seen little ones around. Of course, it may just normally be this big. Actually, I guess the way to tell would be in the Pokedex. And it's a bug and water type. Interesting mix. Lowers the power of fire type moves done to the Pokemon and prevents it from getting a burn. That's a cool little ability. All right. Maybe it is just normally supposed to be pretty big. Yeah, but we'll swap them back. I'm gonna see about that Reaper Cloth real fast. Disgusting creature. Yeah. He might have just disappeared. Up that way. One's kind of big. Okay, so it is just big. I found a couple of Reaper Cloths and Phantom Membrane if you're still looking.
Sure, yeah, I'll take. Thank you so much.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much.
Okay, what are we looking at here? Ultra Ball. I need some Ultra Balls. And probably some... Oh, wait, here's the specialty ones. This is what I was wanting. So... so that's for little ones right there. And that's for repeat ones and timer. Okay. That might be good. Luxury ball. Okay, so this is what I should have caught Togepi with right here. Yeah, I'm pretty good on water types though. I want some more quick balls, I think. I got to get rid of something here. This bottle of enchanting, it's only worth like nothing. And then actually the rest of these are not impressing me that much. Okay, here we go.
I brought.
Heavy ball wouldn't. Shit. I just need some more space. That's what I need. I need a backpack. Oh, dream ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be good.
I think it is.
I think it's. You have like a garbage.
Yep.
Or friend ball. Friend ball. Actually, that would work better for Togepi. But anyway, I'm gonna get me another backpack. I'm gonna figure out how to make a backpack so I can actually have somewhere to store all this crap. All right, Gengar, get me out of here.
The only thing is you can't change its name. That's what I was told when I bought it.
One sec. I need to clear some inventories. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I thought
Oh, that's a damn
I
Mewtwo
have
right
some money
there.
I can
Holy
still
moly.
deposit. So like,
I'm gonna scan that boy. Huh. Well, how about that? All right, let's get rid of this not actually an alpha Pokemon.
Oh, 3 of them. Thank you.
I don't know.
isn't that
kinda-
what you said?
Oh yeah.
kinda
it is.
wanna
I thought I said
give
2.
Satanus-
I got
well-
surprised because I got 3.
I don't really have a lot of electric
Okay,
stuff.
so you want to
really.
see something
It's pretty much just him
really
and a
nice?
Voltorb, which I hear is not so good.
Oh
I mean,
my
none of
God,
these
you
are
made it
really sticking out
green.
too much.
Yes.
Wonder where you would
you had
like
a
find
shiny
electric
thing.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I
in
won
general.
the catching
Oh my god,
contest.
shiny Mewtwo.
He's
Yes.
green for an amazing reason.
Whoever has that Mewtwo is just
He's
gonna
got a
eviscerate.
green
Yeah, that's gonna be
nut thumb.
a tough one. But you can only have one legendary per
So
team, so
beautiful.
I guess maybe there's
He's
like
gonna be
a
the
balance for it.
greatest
He's gonna
metronomer
use his
to
mind
ever
and flatten your
metronome.
Pokemon. Yes, like I'm gonna kill you hands
I
free.
just know it.
Beautiful.
Well, I really would
Fine, I
like to.
caught it in
Okay,
normal
that's a
Pokeball.
decent little, fighting in dark. That's an interesting combo, I guess. Voltorb's dope. He's a disciple of all. That is true. He can give his life to the
It's so
cause,
shiny.
and he already knows self-destruct. Actually, come to think of it, he's got light screen, self-destruct, electric ball,
I
and
have
swift.
so much money.
I think we
Not
can. I think self-destruct is legal, and I pretty sure I have thunder. I know I had thunderstones, and I think that's what
Wait,
it
do you want
takes
more
to
to
evolve
scan?
him. Let's see, what is it? Oh, they got a grass form
Let's
too.
just scan everything.
Skin. I forgot.
Oh,
my
you know what? I
Pokedex
might try
skin.
that.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it.
He has one attack move, just blowing himself up. Yeah, I kind of want to throw a leaf stone at him, just to see if he'll evolve. Oh, he's ready to go right now. We'll hold off on that though. Actually, though,
Nice mono normal team.
do I have my leaf stone with me?
Exactly. That's
No,
the
it's
best
in
way
my
to play.
chest at home. I guess we'll have to fly
I
back.
will disagree, but I still respect it.
Hey, I mean, it's fun to give yourself a challenge.
I think-
Did you not hear?
I think you have to
did
have a
not hear what
special
I'm
one to
doing?
actually do that. But
What are you doing?
Metronome only.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
oh yeah, so I don't have the right
know
one
what?
to do that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, I will not agree that how you're playing is the best way.
Well, damn
But
it, I'm gonna get rid of
I
this guy.
respect it. I respect it.
I respect you as well. But hey, I mean, for a mono normal team, I think this
I guess
team is
I'll
actually
evolve him
pretty,
anyway,
like,
though, since he wants to so bad.
well-rounded.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead
a
and
very
evolve.
good team. You just need to catch an Arceus.
I don't think Arceus is actually all that good, honestly.
Wait, why is this guy still
I'm
out?
back.
No, that's just a wild one, isn't it?
Hey.
All right. Dang, I really wish I had a different Pokemon. sorry, Galvantula, but you know how it is. Wait, why does this have a grass next to it and it's a ghost type? How does that make sense? Wait, what? I don't even understand how this is actually supposed to work. There's so much I don't know about Pokemon, man. Do you need a backpack? Yeah, I could use a backpack for sure, 100%. If you got one.
We just got a massive crowd out here. Just all Pokemon.
Who up
Well, no, I think we're
big
short.
Thanks a
Pokemon.
bunch. That's real nice.
More to scan?
Oh yeah, that's so much better right there. And I'm gonna head to the base and get this upgraded stat. All right, that is so good. All right. As well heal up my team. Well, no, I haven't swapped my electrode out here. Let's see. Strong jaw. I kind of want another electric.
Would anyone like to scan my ski?
Maybe I'll find one somewhere. Let's see.
I did like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't know you can stand it whenever
Skitty?
it's on me.
Yeah,
it's up.
yeah, you can.
Or maybe I bust out the side again.
Oh, why is she up there?
Oh my god.
Why is she doing that?
Eventually, you fought well, even if you
She
were a
thinks
jobber.
that's
You
her
were a
shoulder.
great jobber, though. The best. Yeah, appreciate it.
No, Skitty, that's not how you do it. This is
All
how
right,
you do
you're
it.
back on the team for now, but you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, Galvantula. Or I could just get a water turtle and a fire turtle, and I got like this is kind of like a
Just
plant
you, and
turtle.
that's at the
So I could just
end
like
of
have
the
the
list.
turtle team going on here.
The one with the
They probably got
umbrella.
like a ghost turtle somewhere. Oh, you know what? Might be nice to have a psych. I don't know if I'm smart enough to use Mr. Mime though. Wow, attack 0.
Oh my
There you
God.
go.
Damn.
Oh my God, Skitty, don't look.
Fampy.
I
don't
think
know if
all
I
the
could-
Pokemon are looking.
I'm not sure I would say any of
Taking off the
these types
clothes.
is super overrated.
Oh, Jesus.
Grass and
Do you think that the
ice
Mewtwo
might
just
be a good
traded
one.
to me is
Maybe-
saying,
maybe that'd be a
thank
good
God I was
Venusaur
just
replacement
traded,
right there.
or the opposite. Probably both at the same time, actually.
Probably both at the
I'd
same time.
lose the poison
We
type.
also on a wild ride. We went to hell together.
Swagger, Icy Wind, Razor Leaf, Ice Shard. I'm thinking about it actually. I'm thinking about it. That would
I
give me
hear
a
you
few
now.
more options because I don't have any
It is your home.
ice Pokemon on me, and that would solve a problem.
Big Pony Club.
My
How
Swallow is
do
now
you
out of a
protect it
job.
at the Big Pony
Oh.
Club?
Let's
Oh my god, you're
in
riding that
West
Mewtwo.
Hollywood.
Swallow is out of
All
a
right,
job.
Venusaur. Sorry. But for now,
Swallow's about to join me in the job and filling out job applications.
we're going to go for it. All right.
Yeah, once they
so-
got Mewtwo, taxi service was out of a job. By Corviknight.
I guess you just swap your backpacks. How does that work?
They're so fast.
Listen, my Braviary will never be out of a job. This is my one
Okay.
true love.
So let's see what we got here.
Have you considered you could technically be riding like a genetic abomination right now?
No, I
Oh,
got
this
the
I
eagle.
probably ought to put these coins in my
Well,
main
I got
coin
what I
section.
wanted. It is
I always
getting
forget
late, so
about
I'm
'em.
gonna be heading to bed.
Good night.
All right, let's see.
Good night.
Enjoy fate.
And I'm
Thank
still
you-
carrying around
thank
this
you for the
loaded dice for
Mewtwo.
whatever
You're
reason.
welcome. when I
And these
got
safari
the-
balls. I haven't seen
the
the safari
book
zone.
that's
I have
on
no
the
idea where the safari
legendary
zone
and it
is,
was
but
Mewtwo,
I'll
I was like,
find them.
holy
Sure.
shit, y'all can have a Mewtwo now.
I was about to hit
there's
the bed and I
Catchin.
see, what's the ping?
Oh, that's for fireworks.
Oh my god, never mind, bed can
Damn
wait.
it! I thought that was for Pokemon. I've been carrying this around for no reason.
Just enjoy. Good night.
All right,
Sleep
so-
tight, know that the
Metronome
bed was
number
fine.
3.
All right, you know what, let's
Xbox
just go
Link
back, Gengar.
Number 4 acquired.
Hey.
The strongest team of all time.
I need to feed a bunch of rare candies to that other one and turn into a Yeti, maybe. All right, what do we got going on? Let's go back to Milo's spot. And now that I can fly, most of those other waypoints that I made aren't really necessary because that was just another way to like swim in, but it would have been very, very difficult. So Oh, this is cool. Have I seen this before? Probably. What is that Pokemon? What's that Pokemon? Looks like it's got an egg on. Volibee. Like a vulture baby. That looks like an arrow for some reason. But we're not worried about that, right? Got a little fox thingy. Alrighty. And I've seen these so often, but I just can't bring myself to catch one. I just don't really want one. Oh, it's the Poliwhirl. I got a or a Poliwag, Poliwhirl, whatever. I think I know I got one. So that was the first water type that I caught actually. Let's see. And they are, well, I don't know if they're actually competitively. I got a lot of reading to do. Apparently my Pokemon game not so hot. Let's see. But maybe I'll try to get into a fight. See how it goes. Alright, so what was I gonna do first? I was gonna check my chest here for, I'll put some of this medicine here. I'll carry it around. Leaf stone. Oh, that's right. I can't use it because he's not a Huisi or whatever. Isui. These gems, I'll put them in here because I think I got some space star. Nope. All right. Well, anyway, iron. It's gonna get bigger immediately. Cool. And then gold. I don't like how the stuff stays in the crafting table. I think that's a mod. I mean, I guess it'd be useful if you were like making a bunch of stuff, but. All right, gold goes back. Wait, where did I get that gold actually? Right here. All right, and then diamonds. There we go. And I don't know if you can do netherite backpacks, but in any case, we got 2 diamond backpacks, which is pretty nice. I do appreciate the backpack. All right. Guess I'll put the diamonds I got back here. And what do we got Pokeball wise? Do I have my net balls here? Yeah, I do actually have them. I thought no, these are ancient. I guess I just lost my net. Oh, no, I tell you what. I left them on the platform there where the water race was in one of the boxes, I bet you. All right, can't. All right, we're just going to throw them in here. Not that I expect to use those gems really, but you never know. And this, okay, this link cable stuff right here, we're going to take care of that right here. We're going to throw all of them in there. And this right here, we're going to just drop this somewhere out here. I don't care. Well, I do care if people find it. I just, as long as they don't steal stuff, I don't mind. I'd hate to lose some of this, but I guess that's why you're supposed to keep it in your backpacks. But I think most people would not steal from here. Hopefully. Okay. I gotta have a donut steal sign on the front. Okay. Let's check out the stats on this fella here. Snowbird, what do you got going on here? Alright, stats. So you're more of a special attack kind of Pokemon, or why does that have a down arrow on it? And what does that have an up? Okay, I'm guessing, so this is more of a physical attack kind of guy. And this is a physical attack feather, yeah? Yep. So let's go ahead and raise him up here. Oh, actually, I should have got that Zubat out and tried to upgrade it to a Crobat. I think that's how that goes. I will check that in just 1 second here. And then we'll go for a little bit more in the... Actually, it is probably about time to go to bed. It's tempting to train on, but I should go to bed. Let's see, but I will check in 1 second. Crobat. Okay, that is Poison Flying, and that is Evolsum Golbat with how you got to do the friendship thing, man. So you can't just like shove rare candies into a Pokemon and upgrade him. Oh well. Okay, so what's that? But speaking of shoving rare candies into Pokemon, all right, what does it take to evolve this thing? It's almost level 40. All right. Oh, at level 40. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. Now we got a Yeti of our very own. And I'm not talking about the drink cooler. All right, let's see what this thing looks like. All right, show me your moves. What do you got? Well, Swagger sounds pretty cool, though. Oh, it makes the... okay, so it's like confused, but it also makes the target stronger. Ingrain... Okay, that doesn't sound very good. Leafage. Okay, that's just another leaf attack, but it is a physical attack, so that's good. Icy Wind. Ice Punch. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. You know what? I think that might be a good starting point there. / stopping point. But anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot to reset my bed there. All right, cool. All right. Well, I'm going to disconnect this and take us the old Zatsu. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. And we got some Pokemon and done, so to speak. And I want to thank our raiders, Tupo and Fluffy. And let's see who we're going to raid in turn tonight. Okay, so... Is anybody doing Zardna? Casmacathode. All right, we're going to read Casmacathode. And let's see. Double check here. Yep. There's an underscore. All right, so read Casmacathode. All right. I'll see y'all later. And probably Saturday for Vintage Story or this, or maybe Hightail. Who knows? But anyway, it'll be a block game. Bye-bye.